We got Zach, the Very Lucky Engine Productions. Hello, hello. Thank you for the Labor Day wishes. We got Stanley and Vector in the house. How's it going, people? Happy Labor Day. No labor today, possibly. Hey, maybe some of you working today. That's cool, too. But today, we celebrate the labor rights and our daily contributions to the tax base. JJ can tell you there's a whole lot of labor in the UK. What's going on, JJ? Labor Day is the day where we give thanks for everyone who participates in the workforce. So you get a day off to be like, one day to relax before I get back to work. I guess today you're supposed to cherish unions or something. I don't know. I just celebrate me for having worked. As Vector says, it's supposed to be a day of rest. Supposed to be, anyway. Nice. JJ reports that thanks to Vector, the demo that JJ is gonna send me of you know what is even more polished. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. So excited to play. I might even boot it up tonight, or should I? I don't know. I was thinking whether my the world premiere stream should be a first time playing. I guess I'm gravitating toward that. I might just quickly open the game to make sure I can get it up and running. But hello, Keo. Keo extending the belated birthday wishes to Sam, as do I. Hope you had a great birthday bash, Stanley, with lots of cash. Since you told me cash was in the cards. Alright, JJ says you totally can. So in the true spirit of Barack Obama, yes I can. I assume that means yes I can play it, first time playing on stream without any pre-playing for familiarity. Zach likes that of all the images for Super Mario Galaxy 2, I used specifically an image of Yoshi with the blue fruit. Happy Labor Day, Blue Yoshi. And also Zach, the Very Lucky Engine Productions avatar has a blue Thomas the Tank Engine. Dude, you know how much I love Sonic? You guys obviously know that. When I was like 4 or 5 years old, that deep affection was mainly targeted toward Thomas the Tank Engine and the whole Shining Time Station cast of trains. because the daycare that I went to, not the Sonic 3 daycare, but the proto daycare when I was even younger, yeah, we used to get those trains. We would bring our trains, show off our trains. It was the ultimate kind of Antiques Roadshow experience. That was pretty hype. Stanley says that Harry Potter game is on sale for $18. Is that Hogwarts Legacy? That seems like it's a kind of a cool game. I would buy it if it was $5, which is less than $18. Alright, JJ had added that I should take... that. Yeah, I should feel empowered to take a peek at the game. Polar Wildcat says it's called Labor Day, even though we're not working today. Right, we get a day off from labor because we work every other day. We should call it Slacker Day. And hello, Polar Wildcat Studios. Happy Labor Day to you. Happy Slacker Day to you. Stanley's getting the birthday love. So Stanley got a pretty good total cash intake. You know, birthday revenue is always a reliable staple. But did you get any video games? And if you got the Harry Potter game, what hat did the sorting hat sort you out to? I kind of assume that you can choose your house. You know, Hufflepuff is what I would choose. Stanley says not yet. What, is it your birthday week still going? Okay, yeah, JJ says you would encourage me to share the Discord if I was to do that. Can imagine you rocking back and forth, wanting to know my impressions. So you mean if I, like, do a quick test run of the game, I'd, like, you know, hop on Discord and stream it? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, but if I do it, I will totally hop on Discord. Just about ready to start the show, aren't we? I'm here on time. What a concept. You could use a little fuel yourself because it's Labor Day, baby. Let's do this thing. Second half, Lakers vs. Celtics. And here I come. Haha, what's up, everybody? Happy Labor Day. This is your boy, Alex Yard. Thrilled to be here, sharing good vibes, plowing ahead, getting stars. Am I in the wrong window? Yes. Alright, here we go. Make sure the audio levels are incredible, and I think they are. So yeah, JJ, how's the green room over at the Assure the Glitch Development Studios? You guys popping the champagne? Getting hyped about, you know, keeping your eye on the news to see any coverage on CNN or Fox or whatever else? Hey, what's up, Third Bruno? Well, the Wildcat has this to say. Mario Land, Mario World, Mario Galaxy. Would you guys like me to stream any Mario 2D games? And if so, which? Did I miss a world in here? If I go back to old worlds, are there going to be gates that I can open now because I've collected enough collectibles? And hello, Ghost of Burb. How you doing? Welcome to the zone. I got that handout. Yeah, I don't quite remember what... Yeah, the question mark. Do I skip the question mark ones? I've got everything here. Okay, that has a comment, though, too. Yeah, if it's a question mark, does that mean I have to find it? Because I don't want to do any kind of searching work. Alright, Fluffy Buff. Straightforward star number 2. This is what I need to start the evening. JJ should celebrate with some Asti, LOL, but to be honest, you're already in heaven. I'm sure you're floating on Cloud 9 with the ultimate, you know, not to... Relief isn't the best word, but like, wow. basically, probably JJ is feeling like one would at the top of Celeste Mountain. Is that fair enough to say? Thank you for the nice hairdo commendations. I do look half presentable today. Been meaning to cut my hair. I figured I should only do it once the recent controversy arc is done. And it might be done. I won't even bring up that topic. Certainly not on Labor Day. But I was like, yeah, when I... Alright, I gotta beat this jerk score. 10K. I eat 10,000 points for breakfast in Sonic 3. And I did listen to the Sonic 3 portion of Subsonic Sparkle's video. Sorry, Sparky's World. But the question is, have you listened to the Sonic 3 content in his big old video? Alright, how do I get points in this life? Wow, this is like a traditional flippin'... This is the classic combos that you gotta do. In, like, 3D World, I say classic, that's a newer game. Get those combos, baby. I got 3,500. This music is charming. Wow, that was like a preset set piece. Oh, there's a little lip. They can't walk into my face. Alright, let me recalibrate. Nice. JJ is up to the music analysis part of the Sonic CD video. And you think it might be the best Sonic video on YouTube. Wow, so 25% is now officially dethroned. Sparky. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah. I listened to the Sonic 3 part. And then I glossed over the Sonic Adventure. I will listen to it eventually. But I'm like, we need to get to Sonic CD. Kyo doesn't know if you're perhaps the target for 8-hour video essays. Alright, this is make or break sauce right here. Oh, you only get 300? Alright, I only have 1,000 to go. Does the game want me to jump over there? Can't rotate the camera. This is supposed to be a next-gen game. Yeah, I did. I didn't even make a wager. Alright. JJ says Subsonic's production is outstanding. He blew away JJ's expectation. Interesting. Zach the Lucky Engine says Super Mario Bros. 2 streams might be interesting. Yeah, I would totally stream that. I have a lot of nostalgia for the GBA version. And then I have super young memories. Not quite nostalgia, but seeing Mario 2 on NES at a very young age. Alright. Beat the level, no deaths? Yes or no? Make up your mind, because you only got 2 mins. Betting is open, peeps. Stanley says, Mario Bros. 3 GBA. Is that one of your favorites? Yeah, because Super Mario Advance 3 is actually Yoshi's Island. I think Super Mario Advance 1 was Mario 2. That black sheep game that you think about occasionally, and I do too. Now, is there even any enemies over here? You get 1,000 points just for getting the mushroom? I could have won the last thing if I had done that. Is there more fellas down here? Yeah. Yeah, so that let's jump helps in midair. I do appreciate that. Pull off these combos. Now, I could have kept the combo going if I had done a midair twirly-dirly. Stanley says, okay, so Sonic Advance 4 is Mario Advance 3. That does reconcile with my records. Alright, in it to win it, this is it. Takes hit. Yeah, as long as I'm doing my twirl. Fails. I can't wait to hear the music in Assure the Glitch. I don't think I've heard any of it yet. Tell me there's a lot of... Oh, I get points for coins. Okay, so you get points for just about everything. Wow, 100? Alright. I'm in good shape, baby. Hope you bet that I would win, because I did. Nice. Zach says, Super Mario Bros. 2 is your favorite of the trilogy. Hell yeah. But where does World rank? I'm an amazing rival to this blue monkey. He did the Samba de Amigo teeth implant. Don't pay attention to what I just said. Get star. Yeah, the big takeaway I remember from the Sonic 3 analysis was that it had 11% of the game as kind of slowed down, non-participatory gimmicks. Now that's interesting. I would assume that Sonic & Knuckles is dragging down that percentage quite a bit, because that's where a lot of the wait around gimmicks is. So I wonder what that percentage would be if you only focus that on... Did I just got a star, right? Oh, did it open up a new mission? Alright, the question mark mission. Sweet. So let me pay out the wager. Way to go, Vector Sater. Starting the stream out right. Let's see which level's next. Do 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 do. Let's send it down. Getting Obama handout. Free sparklies. Alright, Zach's got the very lucky rankings. Mario Bros at the... Mario 2 at the top. Alright, followed by Mario World. So Mario World is right behind 2. And Zach the Lucky Productions Hyper Ultimate Ranking. 700? I could get this. Right? Call me a Maluma. Ah! I gotta feed this puppy now. Alright. I gotta be very careful with the aiming. Oh, does it not work until you're close enough? So hungry. Classic. And it's gonna say so hungry again? Oh, more. Not as interesting. Oh. Look at its face now that it's about to explode of obesity. Transform. You're perfect just the way you are. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, that looks inviting. To the new level. I've used up all my bits. Honey Bloom, baby. Alright, you know the drill. Beat the mission, no deaths. Let's open up betting. Bumble Beginnings. Alright, 2 minutes to place your bet. The hatches are open. JJ keeps seeing Galaxy 2 at his local shops and is heavily considering doing a replay. It's been so long. Yeah, I had not played this since, like, 2011 or whatever. I didn't get it when it was brand new, but not too long afterward. Isn't this charming? There's world-building dialogue. The emoji. That wasn't much world-building beyond the mission of every single level. We're here for the star. Yeah, I think Mario-wise, if Yoshi's Island counts, Yoshi's Island would be my desert island game. More than Mario 1, 2, 3, World, New Wii, New U, New 2. I'd never played New 2. Do you guys think New 2 is perfect? It was such a big deal among the kids at camp when the news broke that new Super Mario Bros. 2 would have that gimmick where you had to collect 1 million coins cumulatively. JJ got it at launch saying, being a Wii owner was so cool. Felt like part of an underground cult, playing the hardest of 4 games on the laughingstock console. So when you first got a Wii, you were like, this is a, niche, bizarre technology gimmick, right? And then it was a matter of like 72 hours before every grandmother in the United States was showing off their bowling acumen. And golf, for that matter. Ghost of Burb says, here we are at Mario Galaxy Bug Fables. Bug Fables, that was a hoot, wasn't it? Stumble through the game for 5 minutes just to get a glimpse at the graphics. And for me to micro-connect with the moderate nostalgia I have for the game. Playing that, right? You can attribute my purchase of Bug Fables specifically caused by Paper Mario Origami King. I was like, Origami King was a great game. Exactly what I needed during the virus. Uh-oh, I'd only have 1 hit point. So I was like, well, I'm kind of hungry for more. And there's no good way to get 1,000-year doors, so let me get this Bug Fables that Ant Dude says is the ultimate medicine if you're looking for the 1,000-year door experience. Why aren't I shaking? I mustn't hit any dangers. Oh, can I get up there? Haha, so cute. Oh, and it fills the meter a little bit each time I bump that, possibly. Okay, yeah, is my voice a little low? Let's see here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah, I can put the music down a tad. Maybe it's going a little too high. Yeah, it's going past 25. Typically aim for about 25, so hopefully that's a little bit better. But thanks for letting me know, Ghost of Burb. JJ just finished Secret Rings on real hardware, and man is it epic and totally worth slogging through the bad controls. He says he didn't mean all caps, but yeah, so now I don't know if that was a sarcastic bit. Is it totally worth slogging through the bad controls? Because yeah, I do think it's a great game. Uh-oh. I almost died. What's that timer that's ticking? Can a fella get a coin? Oh, I don't want to die yet. Alright, glad to hear it. Hey, what's up, good Maki? Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't shake. If I do it here, right, that twirl, that's what you're supposed to press to kind of spin on those vines, I believe. Alright, I gotta be very careful with this sentry drone from Tidal Tempest Pass. JJ says it's a good game, it's pretty epic running through the stages fully powered up. The final level is epic and beautiful to look at. Yeah, one of these days, I'm gonna have to sit down and figure out how to get past that roadblock that I had to do the Majora's Mask thing where the light is reflected on the mirror surface and you have to deflect the sun rays at the right angle or whatever. Alright, I don't need that super suit, but I could use... Oh, I thought it was gonna grab the pole. Okay, JJ says it was actually... Yeah, that was the Black Knight, where I was stuck at the mirror light deflection bit. Yeah, so maybe... What am I thinking of? I can't remember. Maybe... Yeah, I think I got stuck with some hardware limitation. Can I climb this? Yes. Yes, as JJ says, the joys of not using a real Wiimote remote. Yeah, I've never played either of those storybook games on actual hardware. I don't have an appetite to do so. But it is gangster legit that JJ did. And hello, Diltendo Advance. Wondering if I've ever played Pizza Tower, because I seem to like chain-based combo gameplay. Yeah, he's saying that you would 100% recommend it. Yeah, it is the talk of the town, isn't it? And I did see that it was just announced on Switch. You know, I think I did add it to my, wish list on Steam. So hopefully I'll catch the notification if it goes on sale. But yeah, it does... the closest thing I can think of is Nuclear Cheetah. The Sonic-adjacent, I guess you could say indie game developed by Sonic community staple, barely uploads anymore, Spontman. Yeah, it has that, you gotta keep your combo alive. In a way that is, to me, more satisfying and rewarding than the way it appears to be structured in Penny's Big Breakaway the Hedgehog. Yeah, Cybershell vibes with Pizza Tower. Yeah, I'd love to see, how good of a rank I can get in Pizza Tower. But yeah, if I didn't mention it, people have requested music from it here as their BGM request. Here on the stream. Oh, you get eaten up by that thing? Oh, you break those little bounce berries if you don't have the bee suit? Stanley says candles can be used instead of the Wii sensor bar. Wait, candles? The wax sticks you light on fire to promote romance? What do you mean, candles? There's all your beeful energy, Mario. Uh-oh. Oh, you can't even sit on that when you're a bee. It's gonna eat you. JJ says it's the flame. The sun also works as a sensor bar. Wait, clearly I'm not understanding what's going on, because when you say that, all I can understand is that, you can uninstall the sensor bar above your TV and just point your Wiimote at the sun instead. Is that a bit about how, the NES Duck Hunt light gun? You can cheese it by just pointing it at a light bulb. If you just put it right up against a light bulb, everything will be a hit. I'm told. I'd never done it myself. But I did play Duck Hunt, when it was kind of active in society. Thank you for the GG, Third Bruno, even though that meant you lost the wager. Stanley picking up the next victory. Way to be, Stan. Lee. Hey, what's going on, Tep Music? Happy Labor Day in America, anyway. Good Maki says, it's true. You can use candles to replace the Wii bar. You place 2 candles about a foot apart. Come on, what are you guys talking about? Is this a reference that's going over my head from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Because I've only watched scattered episodes of that program. Good Maki used candles for Wii PC emulation when you don't have a sensor bar. Yeah, JJ says infrared. So a candle emits infrared waves? Did I pay out the wager, man? Probably. Yeah, I did. I thought infrared was those goggles that special ops use. Good Maki says you use candles for Wii PC emulation when you didn't have a sensor bar. Yeah, I guess my entire life as a Wii customer, I thought that the controller was sending data to the sensor bar, which relayed the signal to the console. But I'm starting to think, based on what you guys are saying, that it's actually the sensor bar is sending out light, and it's your controller detecting where it is in space based on said infrared waves, and then it's relaying the signal from the controller to the console. Third Bruno thinks heat generates infrared. Okay, JJ says the sensor bar just emits light. You can see this light if you point your cell phone camera at it. Wow, I'll have to try that. That's a one-off. That's a preview right here to the colored pencil box boss in Origami King. Good Maki agrees that it's all just infrared. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't this Tears of the Kingdom music so calming? Not gonna have enough to feed that puppy. Alright, did I ever do... Yeah, I did the second star. Perfect. To the beach, to the beach. Did you ever have to carry your Wii console around campus and have to set up the sensor bar like on this TV and then that TV? Because my friend did, and I never had to deal with the setup. I just enjoyed the passive benefits of playing Smash Brothers Brawl on the Wii. You know, pre-gaming, getting ready to go have a fun night out on the town. That and sometimes Guitar Heroes, but mostly Smash, let's be honest. And I spammed Toon Link in those days. I regret spamming Toon Link because, you know, my versatility as a gamer atrophied. I could have been using those experiences to get good at other Kirby, Samus, or the ultimate gangster method of choosing a random dude each time. Wow, look at this spherical water graphics. Wii does what GameCube don't. Ghost Burb confirms that Maki 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 is your cockatiel's name. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Shout out to Maki, though. I can pronounce that right. Oh, God. Now, this is the dude or dudette from Mario Sunshine, right? Oh, I'm Luigi? Screw it. I didn't even mean to. But now I'm Luigi. Oh, yeah. I'll start a wager now. Try to beat the mission without dying. 2 minutes have begun right now. Stanley reports the stat... And hey, what's up, Shadow Ops? Stanley reports that the CPU in the Wii is 50% more powerful than a GameCube. And hello, bonus level. Glad you love this game. I've been streaming it a whole lot in bits and pieces over the weeks. And it has the Mario Sunshine callback, so what more could you need? And hey, what's up, Wacko? Now, JJ has an interesting discovery. Sonic Origins Sonic 2 special stages have their pros compared to OG hardware, but one con is they have higher ring requirements. Wow. Yeah, does anyone here in New York or otherwise have confirmation? Are the ring requirements different in Origins? Do you think, assuming that's true, do you think they did it because... Well, I also wonder if that was also a factor in the Christian Whitehead port, the mobile port of Sonic 2, because that was the first time that the Sonic 2 special stages were kind of fixed, right? So I wonder if as early as the Sonic 2 mobile port, did they include that increased ring requirement? It just throws you to a one-up. Capitalist metaphor. Is this an unnecessary bonus? Oh boy. Why does this remind me of Banjo 2? Oh, these Ches. You gotta go behind them. Does Luigi have more muscles? Not canonically, but in the stats of the game. Sparky, the man of the week. How you doing, man? I've been watching the video, learning that Sonic 3 and Knuckles has, 11% gimmicky slowdown? But I wonder what the percentage is for Sonic 3 standalone. Zach wonders whether I prefer Beach Bowl Galaxy or Starshine Beach Galaxy. I admit I don't have the songs. The only song I could even think of from this game off the top of my head is, Gusty Garden Galaxy? Described by 8-Bit Music Theory as the perfect song, the perfect melody. How's Returns looking, Sparky? Did you get an offer from Screenwave Media yet? Your channel's taken off. It's the talk of the town. And hello, Devin John. Welcome to the zone. But yeah, if the Wii was 50% stronger than the GameCube, I wonder what the percentage strength increase was for the competing consoles. Were they, So this is... I got the star here before. Climbing the Cloudy Tower. Is that the tower? It looks towery. Nice. Sparky is shocked. The video got shared by Sarashu. That's cool. Dude, Sarashu is one of Sparky's all-time favorite composers. Yeah, and I was a fan, way before they went mainstream with Steven Universe. Man, it was all about the original chiptunes. Back when Ivy Tran did the soundtrack for Cryamore, poured her entire heart to it, and then the game pretty much fell through the cracks and never happened. After a controversial switch from sprite graphics to 2.5D, Sparky says they used to do Katamari covers and stuff. Yeah, or Sonic. They have a great rendition of Planet Wisp. That's really good, the both of them. And then Ivy herself has the classic Green Hill Zone rendition on piano. How can I climb this Tower of Justice? Now these clouds are here. Maybe I've got to find the bee-suit somewhere? Or do I have to activate this other Mario Sunshine Easter egg? Can Luigi even become a bee, man? Just John welcomes Devin John. It's not just John anymore. Now we got Devin John too. Interesting. Sparky says, try Luigi's backflip. It's overpowered. Let's see. Whoops. Look at that. Coming at you, Simone Biles. No twisties for Luigi. No twisties. The twisties is a phenomenon that happens when you say too many snarky things on Twitter. Sparky says you can control him in the air and flip way back. Let's see. Yeah, wow, that's some distance. Simone Biles wants this. Doesn't have it to the extent that this Luigi sibling does. There's no run button in this game, huh? Failed the first round of coin collection. Yeah, did I ground pound the wooden post? I think I did, as Shadow Ops. Alright, Sparky says, combining it with a homing stomp is the height of cool. So, is Luigi's stomp always a homing stomp? Oh, he goes into the sand. Alright, let's see if he will homing attack these Shunsign-arites. Good Maki provides the didactic that Mario is short and fat, Luigi is tall and lean. What's the takeaway? Don't eat too much Chef Boyardee. I bet you the bee suit is over here, man. Alright, shake and stomp simultaneously. Okay, so you've got to shake, I think, kind of first, and then... Wow, he has a special animation for that. Let me try and use it on an enemy, that's cool. Why didn't the tutorial tell me about this? Did I read right past it, as the Geek Critique is wont to do? Dude Wackadude is closing in on a song request. It could be yours if you win the right wager today. Yeah, Sparky says that Mario has that maneuver as well. Alright, I'm losing hope. Does this game have first-person perspective or not? Wow, Sparky says it did if you bought the game back in the day. It was all explained on a DVD. Wow. It's funny you mention that, because I was doing some Game Boy Advance reconnaissance, and I found out that the last Game Boy Advance, official release, was in 2008, and that it came with a DVD. But I don't have any other details to provide, so that was probably a boring thought. But DVD, alive and well in the 2000s. Alright, does it want me to flip and... There's got to be someone I can talk to. Give me a good hint. This guy's looking at me. Got dialogue? Do you see something sparky way up there in the clouds? Well, yes, sweetheart. Maybe I can land on these. Or do I have to play as a bee? What am I supposed to... I can't activate these water pumps, can I? Yeah, so they break immediately. I'm trying to think about this. If I need to get a bee suit, is it like... Oh, this is shooting... Right, Sparky says... Alright, I figured it was something like that. Sparky says, yeah, the idea is to keep the suit you know, avoiding the water. So I gotta get the cloud suit. This puppy could be anywhere. Maybe one of these will drop a hint like, I think I saw a cloud suit shaped thing over there. Oh, he can throw me up here? That's cool. Nice. JJ is looking to the future, planning out the family home. You're probably gonna reinvest in DVDs so your kids don't become reliant on the internet. Good. Get them the full Blu-ray of all the Doctor Who's. All the good Doctor Who's. What's going on, Eblo? Eblo says it's crazy how summer ends today in the US, while the rest of the world has 3 more weeks. It's the American way. Is today the last day of summer? Wait, September, October, November, December. No, I think it's September 21. I could be wrong, but yeah, I thought each season... Oh, Good Maki says jump in the bubble. I didn't think about that. So I gotta jump, and then that thing that I kind of thought was a danger is actually gonna escort me somewhere, probably. Look at that. Alright, but at least now the mechanic is established. There's gotta be another cannon that will send me somewhere useful. So let's find that puppy. Oh, okay. Eblo is being cheeky as... Yeah, America treats Labor Day as the end of summer. Right. Yeah, because typically September 1 is when you sing those cringy back-to-school songs. School days, golden freaking rule days. No, September the 1st, I'll be there. All of that. Alright, let's find another active cannon. Uh-oh, there's only one active cannon. And I can't jump out of it, to my knowledge. You're telling me there's no active cannon? Any thoughts, Good Maki? Oh, this guy is a thrower. Where's he gonna throw he? What the hell? And I... Oh, did I take fall damage? If only I had the hat in time, mid-air dash. Maybe I just gotta... This can't be it. They just want you to see that it's up there. Alright, I have to assume that it's somewhere else. What the time is it? 4:45? JJ says over in the UK, you keep having summery temperatures until the week before Halloween. Oh, does it want me to swim downstairs? No, it can't be. Look how scary those guys are. I was saying it can't be because... like, you lose the suit when you're underwater, I think, so... But I don't know, let's see what's going on downstairs. Isn't this immersive? You get a full refill? Nice. Alright, is there anything going on in this neighborhood? Da, 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 da. Is this even a path to compare? Okay. Oh, this is promising. Guys, I think I'm on. Guys, I think that was the item I needed! And I haven't died yet. I haven't died. Wackadude has been feeling the heat over in Calgary the Hedgehog. And that's why you're excited for winter. Well, call me Terrence Winter. Abandoned bit. But yeah, I support winter. I like having the two extremes. Loses suit immediately. Ghost of Burb's back in the place. Who's gonna... Oh yeah, this is not the bee suit. This is the Create a Cloud. I'm not calling it a gimmick. It's a great mechanic. It's substantive gameplay, not... I think of gimmicks as... You know, you get on the screw in Metropolis Zone and hold right to ascend. Just ask Subsonic about that. It's a gameplay moment so momentous, it made it into a video about Sonic CD. Alright, so... I hope that if I land on one of those... Hey, why didn't it make a cloud? That's strange. Do you only get one at first? Where'd my power-up go? There's seriously no run button? Alright, cool. Good Maki says, alright, you only have 3 clouds to make, so maybe I should long jump here? Like a gangster should. Long jumps get you speed, and you can roll like Sonic in Mario Galaxy, right? Dude, Sparky has the report that the vid is looking across 20,000 views before even the 4th day. That's like 5,000 views per day. You got me beat. Okay, and Good Maki also says, yeah, the clouds, you can see how many are on deck based on the clouds that trail. Alright, so I guess I should do a long jump followed by my first cloud. But am I going to get a refill of clouds? Oh, actually, I should probably go to that platform over there. I bet you I could get to that platform without even making a cloud. You think I can make this long jump? Oh, but now the things are on. I gotta worry about the cannons. Sparky says, you can roll in this game? No, I was saying in Odyssey, you can roll to your roll's content. Now, I should probably... Wow. Did not even need to make a cloud yet. But I think it's probably time. And I should probably do a backflip and then make it. Ready? Look at Luigi. Can I get up to this? Oh, the shit! Alright, I wasted it. So I might be screwed. Alright, now I'm screwed. Alright, but I know what to do. I didn't realize that, you know, you gotta hurry up. Otherwise the cloud will dissipate. So I'm gonna go get it this time. We're running a little bit over, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, Sparky says this is one of the most genius suits. It certainly has more depth than the cat suit. And don't get me started about the elephant suit. The elephant suit is just, you know, a DLC skin for the cat suit. Change my mind. Every time I say Maki, Ghost of Burb's Maki bird looks at Ghost of Burb. Hello, Maki. I'm impressed that you can recognize your own name in English. Eblo has a pitch for different suits. Sparky says the elephant has water spraying. What do you have, a certain amount of ammo? I guess that's technically, yeah, an addition. It uses the Donkey Kong 3 mechanic of you gotta suck in water with your trunk and then throw it at... It's lethal water, I guess. Maybe it comes out of the trunk with enough force. Epic Cloud Luigi Jump says good Maki. Alright, let's see if I can nail this now. And I don't think I needed to even make a cloud to get to this. So I would assume that those do not dissipate. Alright, here we go. Damn it! Alright, I can still make it. It gives you another. I succeeded in this life. Who's ready for Shark Transformed? Sparky says that the water attack from the Elephantine character is for certain puzzles where you have to discover the parched flower and backtrack to it without wasting the water. Alright, so you have to carry the key. You have to find the key, the water, and bring it to the locked door. That works. Keo says premature cloud. And yes, Keo, just as amazed as I was at Luigi's, much bigger backflip. Ghost has appeared somewhere, and I don't care. Sparky says you can also homing a stomp on the star, which is super satisfying. Can you do that from underneath, or do you have to be, logically above it in the general area? I've got a cloud thingy. What is this, Rayman talking about the thingamajig? Oh no, that's Spyro. I gotta get a Spyro speedrun wager in the books for next week, maybe. Kia wonders if it's transformed on my own or with viewers. I would be open to playing with viewers, possibly. Especially if we got a few that are down to play. Alright, I saved the game. Everyone always thinks I never saved, but it's automated, sugars. Alright, let me go ahead and I'm not even going to leave the screen. I'm just going to open Fun Transformed. Ghost of Burb says, you can't get rid of me, I am everywhere, which I will assume is a reference to that pretty good movie, Lucy, with my beloved Scarlett Johansson. It's where she accidentally consumes this, blue meth from Breaking Bad, and then more parts of her brain start working, so she has special powers. It's true. I saw that at the theater. It was memorable. Stanley's down for racing. Nice. Alright. I'm going to boot up the game now. Like a true Sonic fan should. Wow. Serious Sam hasn't been online on Steam as long as 2 weeks ago? What have you been playing? Your Nintendo Switch? Jeez. Stanley has seen some of that movie. Not Ghost of Burb. How's it going, Luca? Welcome to this Labor Day soiree. As I boot up Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed Collection, gifted to me by the great JJ, developer of Ashura That Glitch. Ghost of Burb does have this game on Steam. Let's not beat around the burb. Ghost of Burb has it. Alright, I'll do it in windowed mode. A nice, not too ambitious 1280 720. Okay. Let's start the show. Yeah, Sparky's got the shout out for JJ. That JJ has been streaming from original hardware. Yeah, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, JJ is going to be streaming on legit hardware for this Wednesday's Emerald race in Sonic 2. Ghost of Burb's going to go scoop up an Xbox controller. Alright, the game is open. I just gotta get you guys to see it. Ah, nice. So let's take a hit of this intro while I update the stream category. Da, 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 da. $37,000 followers, not too flippin' bad. Da, 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 da. Can probably stand to put the volume up a touch.
Sonic and All-Stars Racing.
Nice, Javit's getting in on this. Very cool. So I don't remember exactly. Is it just kind of jump into race and then it funnels all active players into the same lobby, pretty much?
Race.
I hope. Nice, good. Maki's gonna get in on this party. Yeah, if memory serves, with this game, there are so few people playing these days that, you know, each time... And yeah, thank you for reminding me, Vector. I'll get the prediction. Yeah, each time I played with JJ, we were pretty easily able to get into the same one. Alright, let's pay out the outcome to Vector Sater, because I didn't die. So yeah, if Good Maki's gonna get in on it, that's awesome. Okay, so Luca over on YouTube says, you played the first Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, not Transformed, but just All-Stars Racing. As a kid, very cool. Yeah, I've not played that first game. Do you think the first game would be tough to go back to? Not go back to it, but to play it after playing a bunch of this? Is Transformed kind of the peak? Nice. Keo used to play the first All-Star Racing on 360. Ah, how time flies. Keo was doing decent with Opa Opa, playing in that classic game. But then Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart came along, and Keo realized Keo's trash at the game. Nah, you gave me a good run for my money. I think Eevee Boy won, so Eevee Boy has won 2 weeks in a row. And this weekend, this race that we just had, the prize was 3,000. It'll probably go back to 5,000 this coming race. But yeah, Eevee Boy is the guy to beat. He is getting it done on the racetrack. Alright, cool. The Diabetes, that's Javid. And I wonder if that's a shout out to Diabetes from Retsu Prey. The second mic to the internet legend Slowby. Luca has heard that that first game is kind of basic without the transform gimmick, and it has reused maps. Alright, so some of the maps I played in here maybe trace back to the first game. Alright, yeah, so Javid says, no, it's a callback to Wilford Brimley. Yeah, that makes sense, because I think Diabetes from Retsu Prey, that's also a calling back to that Wilford Brimley meme. You check your blood sugar, you check it often, or whatever. Standing next to the fence at his, like, horse ranch. Oh, man. Sparky says, this reminds Spark. Spark is desperately trying to learn Revenge of Shinobi well enough to beat it without game overs. That's what I need to do with Shinobi 3. Because I cannot get past that. There's a boss in Shinobi 3 that's just like, as I'm sure you all know, the final boss in McDonald Treasureland Adventure, where there's a bunch of doors, and he goes in one door, comes out the other, is hard to get to. Hey, Gary, it's Vector Sater. Oh, is it time to pick characters?
Character select. 5,
I'm gonna nab Shadow for the opening race.
2, 1. Dreamcast mod.
Did I get it in time? Alright, JJ says, in regards to our Sonic 2 race, that we should play in the same version because the differences are pretty gargantuan. And JJ thinks that I would wipe the floor with Jage if you played on real hardware. So do you think we should both play in Origins? I don't have real hardware. Wackadude submitted a Discord communique. Yeah, Discord is pretty much used for patrons primarily and exclusively. But the thing to focus on is that Sparky says the key to the bosses is knowing the right ninja magic to use. A lot like Mega Man bosses.
0.
Yeah, I never used those special attacks, and I probably should. Alright, JJ says you do have it on Origins. You're saying it depends on how out of practice. JJ got to full Emerald status by Mystic Kid. Yeah, I am like, totally out of practice.
3,
I don't even
2,
think that I've tried to do the Sonic 2 special stages, you know, during my time as a Sonic content creator. I would probably have to go back to the 1990s. You know, I might have messed around with it a little bit when Origins came out, just to see how it felt. Well, I forgot to do a wager, but this is just a warm-up anyway, to see how my steering stacks up against Vector Sage. Was I drifting or not? This level looks cool. It's like Egg Utopia or something. Yeah, shout out to Eevee Boy. He's the new king of kart. But it's, you know, an exciting, formidable opponent where it's not like he's totally crushing us the way that Thank You Domo always does. So it's like, on any given week, on any given race, you could beat Eevee Boy. It's not this elusive, impossible thing, the way it is with Thank You Domo. Is that the French fries from Aqua Teen Hunger Force over Vector Sater? What the hell happened? Stanley wonders how to join. I think, Stanley, all you need to do is just search for a race. I think there's only one lobby open right now in the entirety of Sart Transform servers. I'm gonna catch Vector Sater. Yeah, I guess... Am I getting a boost or not? Why does it feel like I'm not getting the boost when I let go? Oh, I got the reverse control gimmick.
Team Fortress has gone all-star. Double rolls.
Who's super? Is it Vector? Or am I gonna go super? Oh yeah, this super is different than Team Sonic Racing. You can only get the super if you get it in an item. And I think it'll really only ever give it to you if you're way behind, which I am right now. So I could get a super, man. Ghost of Burb's working on the controller. And hey, what's up, Otto Yeah? Otto Yeah wonders if someone's username is a Famicom reference. Did any of you guys get, what is it, Famicom Detective Club? The biggest blue ball bait and switch non-tent promotional teaser of the year. Everyone's walking around town saying, Oh, Nintendo's gonna make a horror game scarier than anything Hideo Kojima's ever made. And it's just a, I don't know, visual novel. Not to knock the format, but I don't know, it's just not worthy of all the hype of everyone having a big tizzy about that classic image of the bag on his head. With the Blair Witch, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not good at this. Racing. I'm always way behind. In sharp. Bees.
Finished.
And hey, what's up, Barry? Barry has noticed that a lot of the music in this game starts by repeating the first beat 2 or 8 times while increasing the volume each time. And then they start the proper first measure. Yeah, it is kind of cool how this game has kind of a unified soundtrack. That yeah, as you said, a lot of them start out with that stock techno beat. But yeah, hello, Otto, yeah. Yeah, Otto, yeah, said, YouTube delivered real good to Otto, yeah, and Subsonic Sparkle cooked. Indeed, he cooked. Nearly 8 hours.
Track mode.
I like the carrier zone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, so what Otto Yeah was asking about was if Sparky's World was a reference to Spark World on the Super Famicom. Yeah, I could do a theory deep dive video about that theory. Pitch it to Game Theory. Get totally ostracized by an entire fan base.
BD Joe.
You know, Sans' Nest. Let's get some BD Joe, baby. Speed and boost, let's do it. Interesting. Alright, hey, at least there's this. JJ says that Metroid Sakamoto is the mind behind Famicom Detective Club. JJ wants to see if his writing has improved since Other M.
10 seconds
Improve?
to restart.
How the hell can anyone improve upon... Remember me?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I just did that. Jeez. That's how much I love Other M. Where's Brabs? JJ said he's also found a successor to the series. Wackadude wonders what ringing the golden bell does. What that is an indirect way for people to cash in the channel points prize that they won at our weekly racing competition. So like that time that EB Boy won 5,000 points, all he had to do to get a song quest is ring the golden bell when it was 5,000 points.
2, 1, go!
Sparky simply cannot believe that they charge for metal in the outrun stage. What's that, in this game? Well, thankfully, JJ gifted me not just Shark Transformed, but the Shark Transformed Collection with all 2 DLC packs. BD Joe has a cool vibe, I gotta say. I have very nostalgic memories of the Dreamcast. And even the Sega... What the hell? I don't remember that just the character can get frozen. I saw that image of Shadow, and I thought it was Wackadoo. Afterburner, let's go! Subsonic vibes with this here level, as do I. I voted for it. Yeah, JJ says, this music is hype to listen to on the bus specifically. So if you're like me and you rode Greyhound buses for 3 days to get to Ola Lilia's house, you got just the music in store for you. What an absolute jam, confirms Sparky of Sparky's World. Ooh, I got this super attack. Look at the way BD Joe stands up in his spot. So awesome. Sonic says, whoa, look at the money coming out of his truck. That's great. That's thematically relevant because in Crazy Taxi, your primary motivation is cash. Sparky attributes this song to, of course, Hiroshi Kawaguchi. Sorry, I read it wrong at the cost of... Can I not go around this? It wants me to go on the left side. I'm boned. Yeah, Ghost Verb said this level's funny when you glitch underwater. Yeah, maybe that's a Wii U exclusive slip up. Got through. Let it be known, Keo prefers much more the version in actual OG Afterburner. I don't have any Afterburner experience. Stanley's still waiting. What, did you get into the lobby? But you're waiting for the match to begin? Well, I think I would have seen the text appear on the screen that says, Serious Sam has joined the lobby, even if you're not in on this particular race. Come on, rubber band gods. Give me a respectable rubber band. Subsonic explains that this level is mostly based on Afterburner Climax, which is the modern sequel. By modern, do you mean like Sega Saturn? Which, when it was new, it was a modern console. It was the newest console you could get the day it came out. Can I hit the special? Can I at least finish the race? Can I get to Rystar before the time runs out? Poor Rystar. Keo laments that Afterburner Climax is delisted. Alright, Sparky says that Afterburner Climax was a PS3 era game, one of many incredible Sega games to be delisted. Oh, and hey, what's up, Lukey, over on YouTube? We got Luca and Lukey. I'm glad you, much like me, have a deep appreciation for a good theory. Javid can tell you Climax is the great game. Yeah, do you know why Sega would have a motivation to delist that? Usually you oh, I hate that Graffiti City as much as I love Jet Set Radio. That's a tough level. I probably should keep trying to figure out how to enjoy it. Because I don't have a choice. We're going there. It'll be Sonic. He's popular.
Sonic.
Vector says it was an arcade game. Oh, so it was an arcade game that... Whoops, I gotta pick a loadout. Console mod? Yeah,
Genesis
speed.
mod.
And boost, man. Alright, so I'm seeing that Good Maki and Sam are in a lobby. Because we have 2 open slots, I would suggest you very quickly try to join the lobby now. Alright, sorry to hear about the tech problems, Ghost of Burb, but I'll definitely stream this game another time. Oh wow, look, it's the Yogscast guy. I have not unlocked him, but yeah, you can see Rayala the Crocod. Is that Auto Yeah? We all know that Auto Yeah is aware of the character Rayala. Nearly as much as Subsonic. Sparky, I'm sorry. Sparky, okay, says that it was delisted due to licensing costs. Because that's also what happened to Outrun Online Arcade and Daytona USA. Keo wonders if it's because of the plate license, but I'm not sure if that's a play on words. How to make any song ever written a lot less romantic? Call it licensed music. Licensed music. It's like you pick up a towel and you wring out every last drop of creative merit and it's licensed music, right? The word we're using to describe this music speaks specifically that you need to acquire corporate permission to be able to use it. Samba de Amigo has a whole lot of licensed music. But it also has original gangster compositions like 1111121. And you know that my music theory video on that song is coming out next week. Is it though? Sparky adds that Afterburner also never made it to Sega Ages on Switch. It's out of commission indefinitely. Yeah, so what is Sega Ages? I know that I have that on my Switch now because I picked it up through the JJ Switch library sharing network of one. The Army of One, me. So I got Sega Ages, like Sonic 1 and 2, I guess, but I don't even understand what it is and what other stuff besides classical Sonic games is available under the Sega Ages banner. I still maintain that my hot take theory is that when they announce that Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, all that stuff, that's all going to come out in one game. That's my hyper-registered prediction, is that that's going to be a 5-in-1. But that also means that each game individually is only going to be modestly bigger than, Bowser's Fury. That's my prediction, guys. If it turns out to be right, I'm going to get like $30 out of the deal. Sparky explains that Sega Ages is very simply a line of re-releases that goes back as far as the Saturn. PS2 had Sega Ages lineup, which remade the arcade classics in 3D. Like what got a 3D remake in that era? 3D Shinobi?
Evaded. Sticker.
Like a butterfly? I never saw that before. That's great. There's a deep cut reference for the futurites in the place.
Finish.
Who's gonna rock the place? JJ says it's very likely companies will be forced to preserve their online games and not delist them in the future in the EU. And hello, Joseph Welt. Glad you popped in. Good Maki is looking forward to the Samba de Amigo music theory analysis. 111131. Vector had a bad performance on that race. And well, I did too. Sparky says they're not just re-releases, bro. They're Christian Whitehead style recreations with modern... Wow, they went the extra mile. Widescreen, perfect frame rates. That's a lot of features.
5, 4, 3,
Burning Depths
2,
for Subsonic's
1,
benefit. Burning
0.
Rangers.
Burning Depths.
Hikashi to Lado, the Burning Rangers. Oh, pick up animal.
Character select.
Let's get Ralphie. I like playing as. He has good stats. That's not Ralph. Did someone take Ralph? I hit the button too much. He's got a lot of boost and speed. No console mod, huh? I'll take his baseline stats. Barry wonders, do you think that Barry should buy this game? I would say yes. I would say Sonic Racing games, this is definitely the one to go to. Team Sonic Racing is cool and all, but this offers a lot more. I love the transforming vehicles, and lap 3 will sometimes take you to a different route. Yeah, it controls great. Awesome music. Yeah, I would recommend anyone looking to get into Sonic Racing, yeah. As they say, start here. I've never played the first one, though. I would imagine that first one, yeah, would be kind of underwhelming to me after playing Transformed a lot. Yeah, as Barry noticed, it's also much cheaper than Team Sonic Racing.
1.
Ooh, Good Maki made it into the lobby.
First place.
It tells me I'm in first place. Alright, this is the Burning Rangers level. Ralph is not the best pick. I wish you could switch characters in the middle of the race, like you can in a good game like Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart. When is Sparky gonna play Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart with us? A guy can wish. I've got reverse controls because Disney. Burning Rangers, yeah. English and Japan. Kyo says, yeah, did I turn on sound effects? Probably. I could turn them, I think they're lower. I could definitely turn them up though. Yeah, I turn them off because of my ear issues. It's just that
Catch up. Respawn.
if I want to hear the music good enough, the sound effects become too loud, so I lower them. Burning Rangers,
Shadow has
yeah.
gone all-star.
Alright. The place is flooded. I don't think it was flooded on lap 1. That's how dynamic this game is.
Catch up. Respawn.
Come on, there was no reason why I should have gotten course out. All I did was bump the wall. Is that a canonical glitch? Never feels good to see the shark logo pop up on your face when you didn't actually fall. You know, course out. What do they say in Monkey Ball? Hurry up. 9, 8. Don't be stressed. Time is ticking.
Gotcha. Respawn.
Yeah, I'm really mad that it keeps interpreting my wall slams as course out. Am I clipping through the wall into the canonical out of bounds territory? Wow. Sparky says
Catch up.
that those
Respawn.
3D remakes were actually how you grew up with a lot of those classics. How did I not know about this? Is there like a 3D Space Harrier? I guess that game is kind of already pseudo 3D. I'm not doing good today. I'm gonna pick a dynamite handling char. Why won't I move forward? Is it because it's a ramp? Or is my R trigger just really boned now? Yeah, my R trigger has been misbehaving. I don't think that's what's happening. I mean, it's possible that it's my R
Time
trigger.
over.
Look at him falling down the hill. DNR. Alright, Sparky says that there was a 3D remake due of Space Harrier, Outrun, Golden Axe, Fantasy... Wow, 3D Fantasy Zone? I gotta see this. Okay, and then, yeah. What was it? Wackadude had asked if I played Sonic Drift. Yes, and as Kyo said, yeah, I did stream Sonic Drift, and I liked it. That game works. I guess I had this impression that it was a janky mess, but the drifting in that game, it's actually pretty cool the way that game has, you know, a balancing mechanic for drifting. It's like you can drift, but not for too long. If you hold a drift for too long, you spin out. I don't know how common that is in racing games, but that's a cool
Chili Castle.
balancing mechanism. Sparky had said, oh, I gotta pick a good handling character. We'll rep some Space Channel 5. Get the Dreamcast mod. No, I do want the good handling.
Standard.
Good Maki hasn't played this in about 10 years. Well, welcome back. Alright, Kyo feels seen and affirmed by picking Space Channel 5. Have you ever seen me stream that, Kyo? Because if
10
not,
seconds to
I
race
would
start.
totally do it again. That's a good game to check in with from time to time.
5,
Keo says, wait, you own it? I sure do. I have it on Steam. And I did stream through the whole game in a single stream a very long time ago. So I would totally do it some more. You know, maybe add it as a good night check-in. Like today, there's going to be a good night check-in for Mean Bean Machine. And a check-in is just, you know, me playing a couple rounds of Mean Bean Machine to show you how far I've come. Which is not like super far or anything, but like I'm starting to understand things. Things that Vector Sater said, you know, really trying to do them and finally figuring out how to do it reliably. I think the biggest aha moment for me with Mean Bean, right? Aside from, you know, the great tips Vector Sater gave, the big aha moment was that overcoming the fallacy that, like I would always have this panic the instant, you know, 2 or more junk blocks fell down, because it's like, alright, I have all this progress, I'm working on some good combos, I'm ready to solidify the combo, and then here comes an entire double or triple layer of junk. Well, the aha moment I had to overcome that is realizing, like, you know, when that junk comes in, I used to always think like, oh, all that work went to waste and now I just gotta panic up here. But it's like, all the work you did, it doesn't go to waste. It's just that you have to now kind of restart up high, and in doing so, work your way back down. All those combos that you were setting up are still there and waiting. So that was my biggest kind of mental perception error, is like thinking, oh, well, the junk blocked me off, so now I just gotta scramble. But it's like, no, keep your composure, and sometimes doing that leads to some version of an accidental, like, triple combo, because I do a combo upstairs that ends up triggering 2 more combos that were primed down below. So I'm starting to, I did beat level 2 on normal difficulty even. Wow, Alan. But seriously, who is this? Football Manager up ahead?
Tails has gone all-star.
Ooh la la. Nice. Sparky says, Matt has no cuts is in your comments section. Matt has no cut.
Metal Sonic has gone all-star.
Nostalgic memories. Spotlighting his videos back in the golden age of Alex Yarda News. Keo says, Billy Hatcher. Now that's one game we're not revisiting in the zone. Yeah, it was my kind of attitude, kind of frustrated. That one stream that we did. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the sticking point was with Billy Hatcher. It was like, this is way too specific of like a kind of a metaphorical puzzles. How I'm supposed to deal with this enemy. I gotta pick up a projectile, stand in exactly the right spot, throw it at the right, you know, parabolic angle. I don't remember. My race car didn't catch up. Sparky says all the motifs of you can do anything in this game are so cool. Yeah, and don't get Keo wrong. Keo shares that attitude. It's just jank. Now, Good Maki has a frowny smiley face. That frown could have been because you didn't beat me in the race, but it also could be because you love Billy Hatcher and his giant egg. But yeah, Matt has no cuts is the bomb. Ghost of Burb's gonna restart the laptop now that the controller is a success. But JJ is busy cooking Coca subsonic noodles.
5,
Wait, Subsonic invented his own branded noodles?
1, 0.
Right before the rebrand? Oh, what, did I? Okay, I almost clicked out of there. Alright, I think we'll do, let's say 2 more races. So we are going a little bit past the time, but I'm okay with that. Sparky says that he never eats noodles, but you don't need to eat them to sell them. There's an exception to that. Oh, did I pick the char? But Sparky did have ramen dishes at a con. Alright, let's just keep the pudding theme going.
10 seconds Dreamcast mod.
But alright, Vector says, time to divide the boys from the men.
5,
Why? Because you're racing his tails and he's the most manly man, even in Sonic bosses.
0.
Keo says, pudding sucks. Is that in terms of stats in this game or just overall character and lore? Before you answer, I'll say that pudding is my favorite part of Space Channel 5. So if you don't like pudding, I give you full license to dunk on pudding.
Get
I
ready.
like getting dunked on.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, the part with pudding in Space Channel 5, when they have the guitars and they're like, it has that callback to the Bible where they parted the water and stand in the middle of it, and they're having their little guitar duel. That was classic. Good Maki's in the lobby.
Super pickup.
Now, is this color scheme and circuitry referencing Shadow 05's, digital circuit and stuff? Is this a Sonic level, or is this from a certain series? Well, this music is, was it Space Harrier? Doc Future? I got 9 lives, we ain't in no hurry. You'll be seeing 3D because I'm Bill Murray. Let's fly away together in Xanadu. Wow, what was that big hologram stand-up standee? That looked like almost the Shenmue dude? Is that who it was? Or is it just a 3D embodiment glorification of whoever the hell you play as?
Triple flip.
Oh, that's a red gate. Why didn't I get zapped? Oh, I did. Ah, you see the electric bones on poor pudding? There goes Riala the crocodile. Is that auto yeah in the end?
All-Star.
Alright, Keo's issues with pudding have to do with the character, but you do vibe with the guitar duel. I think there's another moment after you fight pudding, later in the game. Ooh, I have All-Star. Look at pudding. I'll fall off the edge with this super attack. Oh, I should have predicted that. Oh, off the edge. It's hard. Damn it. Keo says all these characters that got cut from the first All-Star Racing. They couldn't spend 2 more days coding Opa Opa in. Opa Opa's in the first game. Got downgraded and graduated to the cutting room floor. I turn too much. Gotta have delicate turns. Here on the water. Keo says that Opa Opa flaps his little wings and it's awesome. Yeah, I think I dropped the micro tidbit in the Genesis retrospective that Opa Opa was technically Sega's first mascot. And why is that? Because they slapped Opa Opa on the Master System box? Because they hadn't finished any other games yet? Die. Sega, bringing the arcade home. And then people rage comment, oh, I'm boned. They rage comment on the 25% video. Saying, oh, the score system is just a leftover, outdated thing from the arcade era. Sweetheart, the entire tagline of the commercials was Sega Genesis, bringing the arcade home. And looking at the score system in storybook games, I accept your apology. Rage commenters. Keo wonders if this is this game's Rainbow Road. It's Rainbow Road. Yeah, the music is almost Rainbow Road adjacent. Subsonic says, whoa, in that first game, you can also play as Akira and Jackie from Virtua Fighter 2. Now, Sega Saturn, is it fair to say that Sega Saturn was like a rich kid's console? You know, when it was new? Because I probably told the story, I learned about the existence of the Sega Saturn because I went to my rich friend's house for his birthday party. And it turned out I was going to get to stay there later than just the time allocated for the party. So this other kid was like, oh, you're going to get to go in Matt's house? He has Sega Saturn. And I was like, well, I knew about Sega Genesis. I had a Sega Genesis, but what the hell is a Saturn? Hey, what's up, Denizen of Light? Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Good Monkey confirms the Saturn was pricey. Alright, Vector says that he almost got there, but those people in the top 3 are consistently good, no stopping them. Alright, so this will be our last race, so I better pick a anchor character. JJ says that saying something is from the arcade era is obsolete is daft. It's not an era, but a genre of sorts. Yeah, I think those comments... Ooh, I like the Nights into Dreams level. I bet Subsonic would support that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ghost of Burb
0.
and Ghost of Burb's sister
player.
bought a used Saturn together from Funko Land. We had Funko Land. You know, I told that story about walking into the game store and seeing Sonic R demo playing. It was probably Funko Land still, and not GameStop. Alright, sorry to hear that, Ghost of Burb, that the game won't cooperate. But maybe next time. So yeah, after this race, we'll get in some emerald hunting, we'll get a wonderful song request, and then I'll say goodnight with a Mean Bean check-in, baby. Oh, pick a character. Alright, all the best characters have been picked.
Character select. 10
Let's have
seconds to
good
race
steering.
start. 5.
Alright, let's finish with my girl.
3. Genesis mod.
Work
2,
around her stats
1,
with the mod.
0.
0. Keo says, all the best characters have been picked. Looks at selected characters, finds Football Manager selected. When I first got this game, I was like, this Football Manager's kind of got a cool, funny, bizarre vibe.
Get ready.
But now I just feel neutral about
3,
Football Manager.
2, 1, go.
Look at Amy's adorable hovercraft, like turbines. I bet Tails helped her, you know, pick out the exact sort of nitro fuel that is going to be used. I'm so going to win this race as a makeup for all the ones that I suck. I always wonder, when I transform from a plane back into a car, is it important to go low to the ground? Like, I wonder how much slamming down on the ground from the height might slow you down.
Firework.
Is this manual aiming? Like the green shell? It felt like it went right to him. Oh, am I gonna die? Alright, there's a little micro wall. Yeah, Matt Has No Cuts loves Sonic CD. It's because he knows good games.
Boost.
but I think he can't figure out Sonic Heroes, so I take that all back. Shout out to Mathaz Knockouts. It's fun going from a jump and then going right into a boost. Sorry, a drift once you hit the ground. It makes you feel important. Oh god. Kyo's vibing with this music right here. Almost hit a spire in the cave, baby. I'm gonna stay lower to the ground this time. Seems smooth. Whoa, look at the unrealistic fire. Is it lower frames per second like in Metroid Dread? As Subsonic Sparky reported.
Evaded! Boost escape!
Eblo's holding out hope. If only John Madden were playable. We don't have Madden, but we do have Danica Patrick, human race car driver. Barry certifies that I've played this game for 22 hours total. Where is that statistic documented? Did you look me up on gamerreputation.org?
Nice!
Because I've been meaning to update that profile. But I don't have to update my IMDb page. IMDb, somebody updates that on their own. I don't have to pay them. I don't have to know what's going on. It's just I make a video, IMDb gets updated. Drift level 2. Oh, lots of fire. Oh, because I'm not driving there. We're flying over it. Messes with your head. Ooh, that went acceptably.
Cool!
Ooh, I got a reverse hit. Am I going to come in not last? I'd be so proud. Ah, okay, so Barry saw that stat of my total play time right in the lobby. I didn't know that was visible. I want everyone to know how much EXP I have in this game.
Super pickup! Time over!
Goodbye, B. You left the lobby. Alright. It's time for a little bit of emerald hunting. And chow element. Amy's icon is great. Vector Sater expresses displeasure over not first placing. Nice. Good Maki says that reverse hit that I got, not only was it a reverse hit, but it was blind. I didn't even look backwards.
Select a mode!
I'm that good at getting accidental shots.
Sonic and
Alright.
All-Stars Racing transform!
Let me go up and go ahead and open the game that will be adapted into a feature film. Sonic Adventure 2. Also on Steam, just like Space Channel 5. Showing a gamepad functionality. Sweet. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That's the one that has all the followers. I wonder why vanilla Sonic Adventure 2 only has like 800 followers. Kyo is not sure what to think of the trailer for movie 3. Why don't you tell me what your mixed feelings are? Alright, you did, but I'll read them as soon as I get back. Good Maki almost forgot how good Transformed is. Well, I'm glad I reminded him.
Let's do this!
Let me show you my real power.
Yahoo! Here I go! Yeah! Here I go! Yeah! Here I go!
Playtime is over. Here I come.
Don't ask me why, I don't need a reason. I got my way, my own way. It doesn't matter. Here I go! Now what happens? I will never give up. Here I go!
Nice. Stanley just gave me a Steam award and 1,200 Steam points. What's a Steam point? If I get 10,000 Steam points, do I get a VGM request?
I'll beat you!
Do you think you can beat me?
Would I get a notification for that on my Steam? If I went to activity? But I see No Man's Sky is on Serious Sam's wish list.
Charge! Fire laser! Charge! Fire rocket launcher!
On guard, Tails? How's this? You on guard, Tails? You're no match for me. On guard,
Okay, cool.
Tails?
Kyo says it's currency you can exchange for profile icons and backgrounds and stuff. And yeah, Good Maki is wondering what's my Steam ID. I can't remember if you're a patron, Good Maki, but that's kind of generally the protocol. Is that, yeah. Nintendo friend codes, Gabe Newell friend codes is for patrons. Nice. Barry has a streak.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Good Maki sees how it is. Now, is JJ's streak still active? Because I accidentally, the other day,
File select.
maybe 2 or 3 streams ago, I accidentally started a 10-second stream. And I've done that before, and it didn't actually mess up the streak, but it might have this time, if this is possible. Wackadude wants everyone to know that Shadow the Hedgehog is his favorite character.
Stage select.
And yeah, I can't see your wish list per se, Stanley, but there was a thing specifically that said you added Yes Woman's Land to your wish list. Alright, nice. Whew. JJ's streak was not interrupted. It's still at 134. Awesome. Alright, yeah, Kyo's went down to 2. That's really bizarre that if Kyo's was interrupted, but not JJ's. Alright, so I want to do a simple Knuckles level. That's not so much getting out. A aquatic mine can't be Knuckles' first level, is it? Is it the canyon? Have you guys played Sonic Adventure 2? Wow, Ghost of Burbs got just 50 streaks today. You just hit it. Nice. Very cool. Ah, okay. There was that one time Keo watched from YouTube. That'll do it. Why do I feel like there's an easy first level for Knuckles? Could it really be? The mine is the one where you have to change the water level, isn't it? Let me look at this. Sorry, we'll get going with the level soon and all, but Knuckles levels in Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, Keo says his first level is Rock Canyon. The big Rock Canyon mountain. Yeah, Wild Canyon. Thus it is so. Up, right. Alright, I put it over here because reasons. Yeah, Ghost of Burb said the streak should have been longer, but with everything going on early in the year, it kept you coming back until you finally could. Well, alive and well at 50 streams, hell yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna give it a go. So I actually, for this first one, I am gonna try to get an A rank, even though this is the first attempt. Okay, A rank? Yup or nope? You got 2 minutes chillin', starting right now. I clicked it. Alright. So I'm assuming that to get an A rank, the idea is that you should not be using the computer hints, and that you should just be using the merits, you know, of your scope it out abilities. Like this.
It's closer.
That because it's not red anymore. Aha.
2 more left.
Alright, so now I'll check the opposite area. It must be brutal to get all the emblems in these hunting levels, you know? Yes, let's go back down. Keo's vibing with this here jam. Oh, it's probably indoors. Alright.
It's closer.
I'm gonna push this thing. Can I grab these? I can't. Look at Knuckles' feet. Get on.
Wax.
What? In here?
1 more left.
Oh, baby. Alright, let's see if it's in doubt. I think so. Gotta be outside. Post already, baby.
It's closer.
There's a mountain with green and red stripes. Oh, there it is. It's flying angle.
I found
Not
them.
bad. Wow, Wackadude says, Alex, did you not see that one out in the open? Wow, you spotted it, and I totally looked past it. B.
Yeah, I feel good.
Nice. Silver Sobe's in the house saying SA2 was
Stage
peak.
select.
Sega never matched it to this day. Sounds like you never played Sonic Heroes. I'm just kidding, man. What's up, Silver Sobe? Alright. Yeah, so I don't know if the computer, you know, automatically makes it so that you can't get an A. But hey, I pressed the button near a computer. It's my fault. But I'll refund the points since no one bet anti-success. Alright, but now I'm going to do the same wager. Same level. Just going for an A rank. Now I have, you know, fresh familiarity with this level. A rank, yes or no. You're gonna have 2 minutes. Silver Selby says blasphemy, but I have so much more motivation to get all the emblems in Heroes compared to this.
This is Knuckles, and I'm back.
Scan the area.
I'm back to kick some butt and wild candy. I shall find all the lost pieces of the Master Emerald here. I'm gonna get those fools. They wanna play with my emeralds. They play with the wrong guy. Heck, I don't know.
So it turned yellow.
Never seen a black hawk spit like a menace. Wild candy and fun. I gotta chase a bad hump. Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth. A double cross by deep. That's out for my shoes. I feel her in mysterious ways. That's why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect this place. I do it for my race.
It's closer.
Yeah.
2 more left.
Kyo's looking for that beautiful A rank. A for Alex. Just like on the Barney show. Each of the letters by giving
It's
the word
closer.
for each. Oh, it's closer.
One more left.
Nice, bro. 1 minute in. Alright. It's gotta be done. I'd like to think they would not put one in the same. Yeah, it would have been beeping if it was over there. So let me go into. Oh, yellow. How are you, my sweet?
Heck, I don't know. That's what I'm representing. Never seen a white hawk spit like a menace. Wild candy and fun. I gotta chase a bad hump. Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth. A double cross by deep.
Damn it.
That's out for my shoes. I feel her in mysterious ways. That's why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect this place. I do it for my race.
I'm so close. Yellow. Oh, it's in there.
It's closer.
How the hell? Oh.
I found him.
I was like, do I have to come out from underneath? Good Maki trusts no man who does not have 100-something Steam achievements for Sonic Adventure 2. How was that
Yeah,
not
I
an A
feel
rank?
good.
These are impossible, dude. How demoralizing.
Stage
I feel
select.
like that went faster than the other time, and I didn't even use a computer. Alright, the no's have it. Barry's taking the W. Nice job, Barry. Kyo thinks I took a bit too long. I think you're on something. Alright, yeah, I would do that one more time. This level. A rank, no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, how can anyone get an A rank on that Rouge level out in space? I have a hard enough time, you know, keeping my composure and frustration in check enough to just finish the damn level itself. Never mind finding all this stuff with no radar beyond, you know, the next any?
It's closer. 2 more left.
And here. Is that
It's
red?
closer.
Look at his dreadlocks in the extra life monitor. Reveal yourself. Third Bruno wasn't sure he'd actually win that one. You know, one thing goes wrong with bone in these demos. It's not turning red. Where's the A rank? Now it's not even beeping. Keo says, well. Where is this bogus shark? Oh, here we go. It says,
1 more left.
I will assume it's outside. Not.
This is Stone Dance.
Stone Dance Hall? I never knew that it was a dance hall. Now I want to write a fanfic. Silver Shelby says, thoughts on the Sonic 3 movie trailer? Yeah, I won't spoil anything, but I will say that I think I'm going to enjoy it a lot. I think a lot of the humor in it will be, for me, underwhelming. If the trailer was any indication, the jokes peppered in were just flat out disappointing. But, you know, without giving anything away, I'll just say, anyone who's seen the trailer, the last part of the trailer that I won't say was flippin' awesome. If that last part of the trailer is indicative of anything, then I think the movie will have enough good stuff in it to put the bad stuff in context. Wacko wants the Omachow to pipe down. You know, this thing, it's gotta be indoors. No, it stops beeping down. Interesting. Stanley reports
It's
that the
closer.
new Sonic Generations, Shadow Generations, is going to have a new Omachow voice actress. That's cool. Come on. Great camera work here. Isn't this going? It was on top the whole time.
I found him.
That's a C rank. But the question is, Silver Celebrate, what do you think of the Sonic 3 trailer? I will also say that all the graphics and the art design I thought looked awesome.
Not too bad.
The use of color in this and that scene, yeah,
Stage
pretty cool.
select.
All right, so let's pay out the third failed wager. Which Barry is getting the underdog victory. Way to go. You only bet 10 points, you're getting like 700. Alright, so I guess I will try to do another early-ish Knuckles level. Pumpkin Hill, they get hard so fast. Death Chamber. I don't think I can stomach Meteor Herd or mad space. Yeah, Silver Sobe says, underwhelming but Jim's good. Yeah, that part at the end, I'm gonna give it, but that last scene was, oh, okay, yep, they can still do good parts. You know, that part kind of reminded me of a moment in the first movie. I should actually, well, let's go to Pumpkin. Alright, so I'm going for an A rank. That's a tall order. Alright, interesting. So Wackadoo, I guess I haven't really thought a lot about how to get ranks. All this time I've been thinking that Knuckles level ranks are based on time. But if it's score, then I guess I should be attacking enemies along the way. But in the meantime, Ghost of Burb's taking off. Have yourself a good one. You're quite welcome. Always great having you. Yeah, let me just go to Pumpkin Hill. I'll start this way. So I'm going for an A rank. No ifs, ands, or T's. Let's pumpkin, baby. How hard could it be? Yeah, getting A ranks on these a matter of luck in the end. Because you just... emeralds could be everywhere, and you can only detect one at a time. I'm sure people have modded this game to make the radar work like it does in Sonic Adventure. Scanning the area with a responsible echidna. Low enough where I have to fancy.
This rocket will take you to
Church Mountain. Come and get your chalice. Time to sip the wine. Consume the wafer. Confess your sins.
2 more left.
The ingredients. I already got one. Didn't need no hint, baby. It beeped, didn't it? The echidna going up. Oh god. Ascend. Disappear. Wow, he can climb around 90-degree angles at times. Yellow. A punch dog. Not yellow. No, it is. Nice peel. There it is.
It's closer. One more left.
Not bad for Pumpkin Hill. Perfect. Take that, Pro Jared.
This is Pumpkin Field.
Pumpkin Field, how creative. Church Mountain, no whammies, no whammies. I'm gonna get the balloon. Damn. You know, because you never know when it's gonna be one of those ones that's like way far. Like that thing. Let's go to this Lone Pine. No, alright, it's beeping.
This probably seems crazy,
In this thing?
It's closer.
Approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy.
Dude,
I found
digging and finding them without the thing. I'm the man. What's up, Evie boy? Happy Labor Day to you too. What I get? B? Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
not bad
I
for
feel
first
good.
try. Silver
Stage
Sobe
select.
confirms that Knuckles is red. Yeah, JJ had a nightmare in this level. Could not find the nose of a pumpkin to save your life. I found the eye of the pumpkin and the will to fight. Alright, Keo took the W on that. Wow, a lot of people confident I would get an A rank. Alright, Pumpkin Hill, I'm going again. And yeah, Evie boy, it's pretty much, I'm just trying at least a few Knuckles levels. And I've gotten 0 A ranks so far, even on the first level. It's hard. So, let's start up the next wager. Betting is open now for 2 minutes. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. Confirmed pumpkins.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at
Red
Pumpkin
Rocket.
Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm
Starting
just
things
gonna
off right. I hope.
It's closer.
Nice. 20 seconds. Got the first one.
2 more left.
Is this a transporter? Look at this taxi. Wow, right to a yellow.
Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying you a chicken, only scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I
Higher.
found
No.
then I started to fly.
Up.
Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to
Evie Boy says in certain Knuckles levels, you can glide from the top and find the general location pretty quick. Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
It's
red.
I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. It probably seems crazy.
You can't break the pumpkin.
A ghost try to approach me, he got leery.
It's right up here. Time's ticking. Evie Boy says try the wall, like the side of the structure.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep.
Or like digging on the wall.
I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald
Come on,
power
Nux.
allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got
Yeah,
leery.
good call.
Ora! 1 more left.
I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley.
Yeah, so I assume it's not only luck. I would think, now that I think of it, that, you know, the more you play these levels, there's probably a finite number of spots they could possibly be in. So after a while of playing, you know, you hear the thing start to tick and you're like, oh, this is the one that's right on the wall under that pipe. You know, you kind of know some of the default places that it might be at.
Can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. It probably seems crazy. A graveyard
Thought there was gonna be a
ghost
rocket.
try to approach me, he got leery.
Dang. Is it on the Lone Pine again? Lonely Tank. minutes. Down here, dog. Red dog. You ever known anybody with a pet echidna? I'm not sure. I've probably seen one at like the Bronx Zoo or something. This was Otani's bop, right? Alright, Wackadoodle makes a good point. Don't be afraid to collect rings along the way. It helps you score after all. This final shard is not cooperating. Evil Boy says the thing with this one, it's dependent on elevation 2 if it'll show up or not. Well, that's true for all the levels, right? You have to be at the right general height for it to start beeping. This really doesn't... Oh! Is it this lone tower? Lower down here? Find a rocket. Back up. Down in Pumpkin Hill. Down in Pumpkin Hill. That's what Evie meant. Close.
It's closer.
Oh, it's on the train? Nice. That's cool.
I found him.
Maybe that's how I missed it, because when I came generally near it, the train was a little bit just too far away. Wow, even that was a B rank?
Good.
It is based on score after all. So I'll tell you what,
Select.
I'm going to do this level one more time, but this time I'll make extra effort to go after rings and I guess badness. Alright, Stanley and the other majority overdogs took the win on that one because I didn't get an A rank. Alright, last try on Pumpkin Hill, and then I'll probably do one more level. Alright, betting is open, the hatches are open. Pumpkin Hill. Evie Boy says 5 trials is kind of a lot, or is that just you? Do you mean these 5 boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't even... Do you know what these other missions are? Like, do they change the mission or objective or something? Yeah, guys, betting is open. That one's strong with the yellow. So close yet so far. Shadow Ops is back in the place. Who's gonna rock the place? Yeah, Evie Boy says it's different objectives. Okay, Wackadude says the other missions are like find Chow, get 100 rings. Hard mode. Like, do enemies have more hit points or something? God, that close. Oh, this is frustrating.
It's closer.
Oh, there it is.
2 more left.
Left 5. Find the rocket, baby. It's not one. Use the Sky Sanctuary, courtesy fans. Good Maki says that they created their own version of Comic Sans for this game. Is it canonically different from vanilla Comic Sans?
It's closer.
Is it this again?
I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The gray emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm
In the
gonna
ground?
hold my head, cause I have no fear.
Rats.
Crazy graveyard theory. I go
Rats.
ask him a question and he vanished in a second.
Rats.
Pumpkin in the alley. Didn't
I
see
think it'd be right in between the pumpkins.
One more
right
left.
here. 2 minutes, hey, not bad. 1 to go.
someone saying you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody was
Efficient scan.
Then I searched as I
Come
climbed
on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Let it get to me. I'm just gonna
No whammies. There it is. Dude,
I found him.
if that's not an A rank, then I have no interest in A ranking these Knuckles levels. Maybe I didn't get enough points from rings and stuff. Alright,
Yeah, this is perfect.
this is perfect indeed, Knuckles.
Stage
A rank.
select.
Barry took the victory on that wager. Way to go, my man. Wow, that was the underdog by a lot. Stanley had put 500 PTS on a flub, but I didn't flub. He was looking hairy for a moment there. So let's pay it out. Nice job, JJ, and what was it, Barry also? Way to be. Hey, what's up, Elmarian? Yeah, Keo forgot to vote. And then I go ahead and win, of course. Barry bet merely 1 point. So yeah, that's why he only got 17 back. JJ took the most of that pie. Alright, what's the next easiest Echidna stage? I guess it's Aquatic Mine. And that has the water level changing. Wild Canyon's the first level. Why don't I remember Death Chamber? Is that also where Rouge goes, but it's a little different? And I'm not going to space as an Echidna. Theo hates Aquatic Mine personally. I feel like I have hit and miss experiences with it. So let me go for an A rank on the first attempt. I'm gonna hit restart so I have a good amount of time. If Shadow Ops was hoping for an SA2 remake, you want the Sonic Adventure 1 enhanced models with the correct spin attack animation. Wow, and you want platform levels for Tails, so you want the new Sonic Adventure 2 to be Sonic Adventure 2 plus Tails Fury. Alright, A rank is what I'm going for. 2 minutes have begun. Interesting. EB Boy says this one may be the easiest because of how compact it is. Yeah, and I'm sure that, you know, once you kind of get the hang of the water level and where the switches are, I'm sure it's really, yeah, this level can drive me nuts sometimes. The times where you have to, like, go into the wall. Get rings. Is it worth it? Was it 10 points each? Beep. Down low.
I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I can't lose. Sure, bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it. They always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds.
I always get scared going into these fights. Sometimes they're like really close quarters and get Munchenhausen, freaking claustrophobia by proxy. Oh, it was red. Talbot.
Rax.
Talbot.
Rax.
Come on, I can't even see my kid. Oh my god. I had it red.
2 more left.
Oh, I see the disaster. 2 minutes in. Not a glorious start. Not a career ender either. Good Monkey played SA1 a lot when it was new. But not SA2. Yeah, I was there for both. They were both mind-blowing. But despite how much I loved them, it wasn't enough to get me to buy Sonic Heroes when that was new. How do I get out of here? Don't tell me this is where I came from. I think this is it. Did I get distracted? I probably fell down where I came from. I hate going into these side tunnels. Throw me off spatially. There's something. Is there a quick way to get upstairs? Or like a pulley that would pull me up or something? Well, it's beeping. Not up here? Water level low. It was beeping. Where? These levels are underrated.
Water-powered lift is located in the middle. Its vertical position varies on the water level.
Again, and I hate these side chambers. Whoa.
It's closer.
Aw, man. Didn't mean to look at the computer.
Rax. Rax.
It said under, dude. Way under.
All right.
Oh, it's not. No. Come on, bad camera.
1 more left.
5 minutes. I looked at a computer, though. That was a mistake. Yeah, Stanley has the breaking news. Yeah, can you explain what that is, Stanley? It sounds like something Spawnwave would report on tomorrow. Yeah, he had his thumbnail today saying like, oh, surprising news on an upcoming console. And then he put the Switch 2 on the left, but it wasn't actually that story. It was the other thing. Classical deceptive. Oh, I see it.
It's closer.
Ah, I hit the spring after. Hey, 5 minutes? It's not too terrible.
Not too bad.
QB. No problem at all, Third Bruno the Hedgehog. And yeah, awesome.
Stage
Third Bruno
select.
scooped up the song request. So let's pay out the no. Theo took the W on that one. Hey, did I... Okay, I guess there wasn't a prediction for that one. My apologies. I'll try this at least one more. This might be the final one. Depends on how I feel at the end of this attempt. And what we got on the menu for the rest of the day is a song request and a good night check-in session with Mean Bean Machine. Alright, so let's start what is possibly the last wager. Oh, okay, cool. Vector closed the wager. Thank you, Vector. Alright. Aquatic Mine, at least one more try. Betting is open. Starting off with green. The water level.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
You can get that. Oh no, but it's not beeping there, so I'll go down. Actually, let me clear all the water. That might be the better investment. Button. Starting off yellow. Yeah,
It's closer.
Starting off
2 more
strong.
left.
Can even go to the Chow Garden, possibly. Put up. Is there a quick way to get that back up? We'll have rockets. Beeping though. Yellow right here. Is it down? Yeah. Oh no. Could be upstairs, probably. Gotta change the water level. I wonder if the water level is instant or if you can see the water rising immersion building.
It's closer. One more left.
Reset the water. Take care of this. Oh, I want to hear that beat. Only 2 minutes? Is it? Come on, it's not as much beeping as I would prefer. Come in here. Come on. Chance time. Yeah, so Vector, you're probably seeing the queue. I actually never deal with that queue. It's never been necessary. Because, yeah, it's usually just, taunts or song requests which are fulfilled, day of. Maybe Boy wonders if anyone else is getting an Echo vibe. I just want to find this damn thing. I don't know why nothing's beeping. Have to go inside the wall.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
Is this the same room? There's not two rooms. Shadow Op sure wants me to go up. But the second one was in the upper chamber. I don't
water level might change. Try it.
This is where it
Punch to break the overturned mine carts.
What do you expect to happen, Alex? Expecting a different result wandering in circles?
If you throw the switch, the water level might change. Try it.
Let's see, if it's in one of these side rooms, I would never think to come here, without the computer telling me. So is this somewhere I gotta check after all other... What the hell? It ain't in here, sugar. 20 rings, though. Where am I? I guess I'll just try the other... Is there another... I don't even know if I went down there, man. I can't go up. Wacko spotted a Sandopoulos ghost. I'm so mad. I guess I'll lower the water again. I'm looking inside the wall. Down low. No. 2. Well, 3 is the lowest.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
Glad that third Bruno's not experiencing echo interference. I don't know where this thing is. Oh. Gotta be. Got the first 2 so fast. I do want to do one more. Come on, swim, you were kidnapped. Oh my god, if I drown...
It's closer.
I don't care. No. Look, I'll see it through to the death, but... Alright, I'm gonna pay out that lost wager. The overdogs won it. I got the first 2 so fast. Alright, last try. I'm just gonna do a restart from right here.
What is a piece of the Master Emerald doing here?
What are people talking about? What, Sonic Roboblast 2 parts? BB Boy usually checks the bottom and top, and then the 2 toes. Alright, so that'll kind of be my protocol. Alright, here comes the next wager. 2 minutes have begun. Begin. Beats are not ready. down. So actually, I'll lower the water. No, one level. It's close enough to me that level 2 should do it.
Different areas are accessible depending on the
it's up
water
there.
levels.
I guess I don't typically swim down there.
Level might change.
If anything, I would just lower the water all the way. Maybe I should be swimming instead. If I have enough air, it might be good for mobility. Is there a tunnel? I don't think it is. Try the wall near the spring. Bummer. You don't think it's in here, do you? No, it's not yellow anymore. Now it is. Oh my god, is that camera awful. And this is not where I need to go.
In a deep cut, I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off.
Quickly losing hope. 3 minutes in, not a single shard. And then famous last words at the beginning. Wow, right at the beginning of the level, it's already blinking. I'm pissed. Now I just want to find this one, just out of principle. He says there's four blocks on the wall. Good try, says Evie. I want to just find this one stubborn shard. Don't tell me it's in there. How did it... Did I... Is that the one I went in? Keo was playing some cart. No, this is the one that I wasn't... I'm a little bit fed up with this guy. I won't quit, but... yeah, Good Mackey's looking to get some Chow Garden action. So I guess we won't do that today. I was hoping to maybe stop in, but I don't think I ever got the key and kept it.
Different areas are accessible depending
Baby
on
Boy
the
likes
water
the Shovel
levels.
Knight ones. Yeah, I needed to check. It's possible because the Shovel Knight are part of that two-parter pack. You know, if one of those parts is all Shovel Knight, I would absolutely remove it just because it's off-brand. I only brought those two packs in because at least one of them had some levels that we do want. No, it's... Yeah, Keo says you don't think they're bad. Yeah, racetrack-wise, there's nothing wrong or flawed about them at all. It's just, oh, okay, Shovel Knight, aesthetic game I never played. Retro, deliberate, chiptune aesthetic. I don't know. Alright. Maybe that's the one that Alright, I've decided that when I find this one stupid piece, I'm just gonna stop. Is it right in here? What the hell? How did I not go near this oven? That's a cool one-time oven. Wow. Yeah, I'm done with this. I lost. EB Boy said, I didn't know you played like that.
Piece of the master
Wait, who
emerald
played
doing
like what?
here?
Yeah, Keo says it's a mix of we're not doing Shovel Knight ones often and them being heavy on gimmicks. Yeah, I guess they don't get voted on a lot. Yes, much like EB Boy, I am very surprised and befuddled why it didn't turn red at any point. That's weird. Wackadude confirms 3 years. Yeah, that mid-level boss person is very good at Sonic Robo Blast 2 part. So, while no one bet that I would win, concept. Right, let me pull up the third Bruno's request. As Knuckles gets frozen. Okay, yeah, EB Boy said you're glad that Alex's Sonic Robo Blast 2 cart server is clean. Because, yeah, that's kind of the impression that I've got. That most lobbies of Sonic Robo Blast 2 cart that you can just join just have a whole bunch of gimmicks and extra mods that just make it a chaotic... I have no interest in that myself. Alright, I have seen Third Bruno's request, and I will now faithfully copy and paste it into the YouTube search. That's how it works. Hello. Welcome back. Silver Sobe likes that there Aquatic Mind Jam. Alright. Take a sniff, everybody. What is this? Who can identify it, man? Oh, we do. Vector Sater already know what it is. That's why Vector Sater won't say yet, since it's too obvious. Now, Stanley says Pac-Man World Repack, and it is my current life tradition to check once per day. Pac-Man World Repack Steam. Is it on sale? Improved UI, fine-tuned something, it's not on sale. I mean, the collection bundle is. Whatever. Alright, Keo has guessed Parts of My Kingdom. Yeah, did you guys see I'm going to do a Tears of the Kingdom roast on Friday's stream. First Friday stream in a while. I'm just going to acquire Tears of the Kingdom from the JJ Switch Library Share Network and then play it with no filter in my mouth. Vector Sater loves this particular song. EB Boy says, Alex, just get reminders in Steam DB. Is that like INDB for Steam? Vector Sater poses the question to everybody here. If you've been here for Third Bruno's previous requests, do you recognize anything about this here song? JJ says, oh god, this is going to be hype. JJ's going to get his investment back from that alone. The opening of Tears is dreadfully limited. I can't wait. JJ spent $70, or maybe he got one of those elite British discounts that Americans can never get. But only once I roast it on stream will JJ get, enough value out of that pricey purchase. Keo wonders if this is another version of Xenoheart's theme. I'm sorry if I pronounced it right. Vector Sater gave me the pronunciation primer last time. Good Monkey thinks this song is from My Little Pony, A Maritime Bay Adventure. No, unfortunately, this is from Hello Kitty's Island Adventure. Interesting. EB Boy says the Breath of the Wild fans are turning by the day. So with each passing month, are people kind of waking up from the, self-pressured day of release? This game is definitely good and I definitely love it. It's Zelda and it has Minecraft in it. I know it's not that simple. It's fine if you like the game, but the fact remains that even the biggest Zelda fans have definitely soured on Tears after the recency bias soiree when the game launched over a year ago. Can you believe that Tears of Our Kingdom has been in people's libraries for over 1 year? Wow, interesting. EB says that Zelda YouTubers hated Tears and they said that their viewership was plummeting. As JJ says, the game felt like a passing fad. Amazing that, a passing fad of vehicle building. Like, to spend 6-7 years on a game, and for it for the net product to be a passing fad, at least they put out F-Zero 99. That's why I haven't jumped ship with my Tendo. Alright, yeah, let's get the fight up here. Wow, Vector says, he thought everyone loved Tears. This is the first you've heard of any significant backlash. Well, definitely one great video of someone's thoughts and impressions is the Nerl video entitled Tears of the Kingdom. It's Legends of Sloppy Seconds, something like that. It has sloppy seconds in the title. Third Bruno had fun with Tears and all, just needed a master mode and trial of the sword, and the latter take an Ultra Hand infused gameplay to their limits. While EB Boy says there's podcasts with some big Zelda YouTubers souring. Alright, I gotta pull up the gameplay. I gotta focus, and then I'll see what you said. I assume this is not Third Bruno's gameplay. It's always good to know if it is, but it's fine if it's not. Dono Deluxe now owns Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. Is that a new one that just came out that JJ was talking about the other day? I can see Dono's purchase history activity. Alright, this is not going to be Third Bruno's gameplay. So is it going to have fewer cartwheels per second? My man. Yes, JJ was talking about that very collection. Yes, that's why it rings a bell. When we were playing SRB2 kart this weekend, where EB Boy took his second in a row trophy prize. Alright, make sure I got the right version. Alright, this has got to be it. Good graphics. This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII, the way the camera's set up. Here it comes, chilling. Look who it is. I don't know, it's just funny to start on him. Who did he remind me of? Megamind, but red? I never saw Megamind. I'm sure it's just an rip-off Despicable Me. I don't know. It had Tina Fey. I like Tina. Where's my attribution? There she is. Alright, now we've arrived, baby. Silver Sobe says, didn't you do the ice bucket challenge a while back? I did do that, but not on like stream or anything. I wonder what you're thinking of. If you were asking me, Silver Sobe. Silver Sobe had said about Tears that A, it uses the same map. So if you guys didn't know that, it's important for you to know. Secondly, Silver Sobe comments that the Sky World was lazy. That's what I've heard. I've heard that those Sky Islands are a collection of underwhelming farts blowing around in the wind. Alright, Vector assures everyone that there's a lot less cartwheeling in Kingdom Hearts 3. Stanley might get all of those Ace Attorney games. Now, Good Maki says Tears of the cash grab. I'm not under the impression that it's a cash grab because it took so long to make. Right, and every year a game continues development. How many full-time salaries is that? Yeah, I think they went all in on an idea that seemed awesome on paper. The end. Nice. JJ says, you hope I get to Pora's glow up in tears. It's the highlight of the game. Yeah, I don't know if you meant grow up. I know that there's that very off-putting, hypersexualized Pora. Good Maki was just talking shit, though, about Tears of the Cash Grab. Good Maki doesn't even think it's a cash grab. Ah, okay, so using the same map. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I think the map recycling, that in itself was enough for me to not renew my Zelda contract. And the Minecraft DLC didn't help. DLC, that's the base game, Alex. EB Boy had said, you think that us guys are taking it easier on Kyo? So you think that you won 2 weeks in a row because I'm going easy? Listen, I'm one of the biggest braggarts in the land. If I was going easy on you, I would rub your nose in it. But yeah, EB Boy does think he's getting better at the game, and I know it to be true. EB Boy had said, Megamind is pretty good. There's some overlap, but Despicable Me is the ripoff? You mean that Megamind rips off Despicable He, or Despicable He itself is a ripoff of Home Alone 3 or something? JJ wants to know what development for Tears was like. Like, how long does it take to reuse the same map and change things here? I mean, I think that they spent their entire budget on Ultra Hand and all the physics, and I guess the new shrines, right? I kind of, based on the little I know, it does feel like, you know, outside of the shrines, right? If you're looking at the map, and what was changed in the villages or scattered out in the wilderness. I get the sense that all of that stuff is like it kind of just plays like an afterthought. And, oh, a new birch tree on this hill. How nostalgic. Javid seconds the Megamind recommendation. Wow, Eevee Boy thinks Megamind came out first? I don't know my DreamWorks Pixar knockoff lore, but if I had to place an instant $1 bet and I was not allowed to not place a bet, I was forced to commit to a choice, I would say that Despicable He came out first. Remember, Megamind came out when I was in South Korea in like 2010, 2011. Shadow Ops says, thanks again. Well, if you're taking off, Shadow Ops, have yourself a great night. I'll see you next time. Now, Eevee Boy says, someone said Tears of the Kingdom had a year of polishing, which has to be fake. Now, I totally believe that. And I'll tell you why it's not surprising to me. When people talk about that extra year where the last year of development was like no creative work, it was just fixing the game, right? And right, some people try to frame that as like, well, look how Nintendo is committed to, quality, that they'll take as much time as it needs to get the job done. And it's like, well, sure, it's good that they didn't release it in a broken state, but you can't really pat Nintendo on the back too much, because the fact that it needed a year to fix just tells you that they stumbled through development and that the ambition was a little bit hubristic. Look, they can spend the extra year and weather the storm delaying the revenue from Tears, but yeah, if you need an extra year just to fix your broken game, I think the ambition, it kind of shatters my heart in a way to think about how many Zelda games that I have loved from a company, Nintendo, that their entire angle, the thing that they provide to the market that Xbox and PlayStation doesn't nearly as much, is, okay, we're offering you a console with a library of games that is not just, spending 8 years to make Spider-Man 2 so the graphics on the skin and hair looks realistic, right? Foregoing any of that ambitious stuff and instead to just give you pure fun, well-designed, rewarding, charming games. So to go from that and to say, well, we're going to absolutely push the Switch to its absolute limits with this ambitious physics system and, all the emergent possibilities about fusing weapons together, so much, like, that is never what I want to see Nintendo pouring time, money, and attention into, Kyo says this music is surprisingly good music to talk over in the background. Wow, Eevee Boy says Despicable Me came out 3 months before. Wow, so that's way closer than I would have thought. So if they came out within 3 months, then it might not be as simple as one, just trying to copy the other to capitalize on the trend. Alright, Javid makes the point about Tears. That is true. That it was made in the COVID era, so that could have affected stuff. That's true. Barry says, the Switch needs a more powerful successor for games to improve. Everyone always says that the Switch Up is going to have the specs of a PS4. That's the rumor. It's not confirmed. Imagine that, a portable PS4. Eevee Boy would not care if there was a new overworld. Eevee Boy says, this just perpetuates your qualms with the Switch first-party library. The one that has Metroid Dread, Origami King, and for that matter, Breath of the Chipmunk. Yes, JJ cites the similar coincidence of Ants versus A Bug's Life, or Finding Nemo versus Shark Tale, or the most legendary, impactful movie coincidence of all time. Paul Blart Mall Cop coming out at the same time as Seth Rogen's Observe and Report. Good night, everybody. Those came out the same year, and when Seth Rogen went on Saturday Night Live, he took a question from the audience, and they're like, "Hey, I'm a big fan. I'm really looking forward to your new movie, Paul Blart Mall Cop." He's like, "No, I'm Observe and Report." Barry says a lot of the Switch first-party library is Wii U games with Deluxe added to the title. They have that, it's true. They got a Donkey Kong, Tropical Freeze got that treatment. Certainly 3D World, but at least it had Bowser's Fury, which inspired Sonic Generations plus Shadow's Fury. Stanley says Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming soon. How much is Third Bruno in tune with that? EB Boy says Nintendo finally stepping into the 8th gen of power with the Switch 2 is crazy. I should, say knock on wood, jinx, it's not a done deal. And as I say that, like, oh, it's going to be as powerful as a PS4. Deep in my mind, I'm kind of half amused by the idea that it would not surprise me at all if the Switch 2 is not that impressive with this, even if it's an improvement on Switch 1. I mean, have you seen? I don't know, I was about to bash a game, but I don't think I've played any Switch game where I'm like, wow, these graphics are really suffering on the Switch version. I mean, Freedom Planet looks stupendous, and I'm playing that this Friday. After the Tears of the Kingdom roast, which will be one for the ages. EB Boy agrees with Barry's sentiment. EB Boy asks us to imagine a world of disappointment when EB saw that the new console was just pooping out games you already owned, with no regard to the fans that supported them over the years. And I wonder, EB Boy, if you were singing the blues during the Game Boy Advance era. Because that had all those Mario remakes. No new Mario games. EB Boy says Series S will be something to see. Okay, because JJ had said Digital Foundry are convinced that it's powerful as a Series S. I'll take an S. Stop and Shop. They name dropped Stop and Shop in The Sopranos. Alright, since 10 minutes have passed, it's time for me to again check if Pac-Man World Repack is on sale. I'm just kidding, man, but I'm keeping my eye out. Barry says, luckily the second generation Switch, Switch Up, is going to support Switch cartridges. JJ is still blown away by the Switch Mind. Mind, Prime Remastered, Dread, and Metroid Prime 4 are Powerhouse showcases. Yeah, honestly, my opinion, if you had asked me before this discussion, I would have said that the Switch library is like, it's about time that Nintendo had a dynamite generation of games. Yeah, Good Mackie spotted the squirrel, but you took something back. EB Boy was singing a bottle and a binky at the time. Oh, back in the GVA era, that's great. Hey, why did the gameplay go away? Interesting. Who was it that said, well, for one thing, yeah, Barry said, Frontiers on Switch looks sad. I can believe that. Stanley says the deck, what's that, Steam Deck? Is almost as powerful as the Xbox Series X. Third Bruno doesn't quite mind the overworld being the same in Tiers. They had their chance to do more with it, especially with the 2 new layers, but they didn't do as much with them as they could have. Wow, JJ says, Izuka is avoiding the question about Switch performance, which makes you more wary. Wary of something in the future, or just wary about, if you're talking about the Switch version of, I was about to say Tears, no, Frontiers, the other open world poo game. Oh, okay, JJ was talking about Shadow Generations. And look, I call Frontiers a poo game as a goof. It has a lot that I like, but as a complete package, it's missing in places. Oh no! Good Mackie says Pac-Man World Repack was on sale recently. Oh yeah, because Good Mackie was talking about a website called SteamDB. And you can check the price history for games. Let's see, SteamDB. Pac-Man World Repack. That's kind of funny. You can, yeah, look at the trending. See how often it goes on sale? Alright, so the lowest it's ever gotten is $7.49. I would instantly pull the trigger on $7.49. Alright, it looks like July was the last... Yeah, July was the last sale. So, this is awesome. Thank you for telling me about this, Good Maki. Based on this, I would think it's going to go on sale in the next couple months. So that's encouraging. Yeah, if anyone didn't know, today I learned SteamDB.info has the price history of Steam games, I guess. That's cool. Interesting. Vector uses ProtonDB instead. Good Maki's got the high five emote. Now, Wackadude told me 2 weeks ago that it was on sale. I don't even remember that. Sorry that I forget that. Alright guys, so pretty soon I'm gonna open up Main Bean Machine for a couple of good night attempts. Hopefully I can at least get past level 2. Eevee Boy recommends using Deku deals for Switch. Oh, and PlayStation and Xbox. Well, that's cool if it has the Switch sales too. Yeah, Kyo had said... Okay, yeah, Kyo said specifically that sites like that are useful so that if you see a game on sale, you can go find out if that is an all-time low. So I guess, you know, if it's not an all-time low, you just wait for now. Alright, Javid, have a good one, my man. pleasure racing with you in Transform. All right, Wackadude. Yeah, I believe you, Wackadude. I can't remember what day I firmly decided, like, all right, I definitely want to get repacked. Oh, did I tell Third Bruno that I beat the final boss of Pac-Man World 2? If not, I'm saying it now. I beat Spooky. I've graduated from Third Bruno is amazed. Can you believe it? Thank you for the congrats. I'll do it on cam sometime, maybe on a Discord hangout, but yeah. Oh, EB Boy says, good Maki stole your Steam DB recognition. Alright, let it be known, EB Boy also knew about and suggested it. No problem for the typos, Barry. Typos make the world go round, I'll say. Yeah, Wackadude says it was also a day that I wish-listed it. I have no idea why I didn't just seek it out in the moment. Wackadoodle is probably sitting there being like, why didn't Alex get it when I said it? Yeah, I don't know how we got to Wreck-It Ralph. Maybe I thought the video would replay at the start. But we're gonna do Mean Bean. And wow, this is 2 different times today we've had Wreck-It Ralph show up. Dude gets around. Dude gets around. And Barry, if typing on landscape mode on your phone is annoying, why not try vertical orientation? Click, click. Alright, baby, I'm gonna open up the bean machine. And I'm gonna get past level 2, I hope. Evie Boy sure does vertical. Well, thank you very much for the song request, Third Bruno. Always great to pop into the Kingdom Hearts-averse and get hyped for Kingdom Hearts 5 someday. Okay, Barry is using landscape so you can see the stream properly. I like your sense of priorities. Alright, Third Bruno has a teaser that the next song he requests is going to be something that maybe nobody knows. But you never know. Vector Sader could pull out a surprise W on that. I gotta close Steam. Good night, Gabe Newell. Time for Mean Bean. EB says, if you guys aren't going easy on Keo and I, does that mean you should be glowed? Yeah, feel free to brag. You have, full, uncompromised bragging rights. I need to step up my game. Wow, Wackadude is 2 points away. You're so close. Keo says, EB, you know what Alex going easy on me looks like? Yeah, in the couple times where it's just me and Keo at one point, what I will do is, if I'm way ahead, I'll get an item and then come to a stop, turn around, wait for Keo to come, and try to, do a head-on collision or item attack. Vector says, are we talking about the song requests, the start races? Yeah, Keo and EB Boy are talking about Sonic Robo Blast 2 card. Where is... Here it is. Sonic Mega Collection. Like a cross-pollinated audio that's like motion sickness for the ear. EB asserts that Keo has a tendency to sneak up to the front out of nowhere. Hey, If Kyo is spotting those elusive shortcuts that slip by the untrained eye, that can make the that's often what explains those moments where, how the hell did you get in front of me? Don't you love this music? Dun, dun. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Does this music sound different, this version? Why can't I find a convenient window? Okay. Eevee Boy would love to see a Puyo tournament up in this here piece. And yes, you are absolutely right, good Maki. As if on cue, welcome to Sonic Mega Collection. Yeah. Yeah, JJ says if I get good enough at this game, then JJ will have to verse me at some point. And yeah, Eevee Boy says, love to see a Puyo Puyo tournament. So is there a way we can play, against each other online directly? I'm just gonna update the category for statistical benefits. You get a small tax write-off if you have the accurate streaming category. Mean Bean Machine. Didn't mean to do caps lock. 1,000 followers. That's what I call a sleeper hit. Alright, nice. Kyo says it's on Mania. And yeah, Kyo, we can figure that out once we figure out how to play Puyo remotely. JJ says if the Genesis original, okay, or NSO online. Yeah, I'm not well versed with that stuff. Do 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 do. Oh, you thought we were gonna play like Sonic and Knuckles? No, main Bane Machine, baby. Kyo says Mania ain't an option. It doesn't have online play. Stanley says Dolphin has net play. So is that just as simple as, getting remote inputs from a second player, and it just applies to any game, Do these A, B, and C buttons do nothing? Alright, I'm just gonna play on regular difficulty, actually. Alright, so what have I learned? Well, like I was saying before, the biggest aha moment was not giving up on the lower stuff that I'd done when it gets blocked by jump. All that stuff can very much come back into play. You just have to believe in yourself and go under the speed limit. Damn. This is an avant-garde approach I'm taking. I don't like it. Oh well. It's not a combo that I need. No, I'm not showing off my improvement here. I'm getting instant gratification combos only. Alright, here's at least one combo. So I'll put a purple on top of this. Damn it. That was short-sighted. Well. Oh, I just need a green, damn it. Now I'm getting a combo. Wow, that was massive. No pause buffering. Okay, third Bruno says its menu is different from the Plus version. Yeah, there's a Sonic Mega Collection Plus. I forgot about that. Good Maki likes the fun, silly music in this here game. And Tep says last time you played this was with JJ. Nice. I know JJ. Alright, yeah. JJ says Puyo Puyo Tetris is probably the best way to get some online action. That was not smart. But he's almost dead. This is only level 1. Yay! Very nice, says Keo. Stumbled my way through the first level. So another kind of thing that I realized is that, like, not only should you not do single combos, like, you should really avoid them. I've now gotten to the point where I think of a single combo as, like, an absolute last resort. Like a panic button. Because you are throwing away because it will send so little junk to the other side that it's just not you have so much more to gain by, you know, holding out until you get a chance to do a meaningful combo. There's the blue I need for the starting combo. Nice, bro. Alright, I'll clear the junk as a goof. Probably didn't need to, but it was impulsive. Impulse gameplay. Hey, it led to an incidental combo. Doesn't justify it. Tradition at this point to sneeze at times. Third Bruno had this baby on PS2 back in the day. Yeah, Barry appreciates that Mega Collection doesn't use the Game Gear port. Yeah, is the Game Gear version on Sonic Origins? Wow, a threefer? Shit. Is the audio glitching? Dang it, closed my opportunity. Wow, and he has so much space now? Oh, I'm boned. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I thought the next one was gonna be yellow. Stanley Sam, have a good night, my man. See you later. Alright, I'll give it a couple more tries, man. I almost had him. Yeah, Good Monkey said it's kind of like a single clear line in Tetris. You only do it when you have to. You know, I guess I'd never really played Tetris in that score mentality. To think, right, when I played Tetris as a kid, it was just, you know, get lines whenever you can. I didn't even realize that has, like, mechanics for doing combos and stuff. Well, that's no good. Nope. What am I planning here? Poop if I know. Clear a little bit of junk. This is not shaking out goodly. Now I just need a blue. Damn it, right when I get the blue. Well, again, all is not lost, it's just delayed. It's just delayed. Green shit. Should I do what is easy for what is poop? I just need... Oh, frickin' hell. Oh, I'm so screwed. Green, man. Oh, boy. Accidental combo. EB Boy says, it seems like he, who, me, is tripping himself up. Your brother and I made it through the majority of the game. Just getting what you can as a kid. Hey, what's up, Lorestream? I had one job, dude. Okay, I got it. Is that gonna make a blue combo? No. Nice. Accidental success. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's so bad. Very bad. Blocking my progress. Try to. Shit. That's technically a double. I guess I don't yet understand, exactly how much junk I'm gonna send based on how big the combo is. Oh, that was bad. Give me the green that I need. Alright, I'll do at least one more try. Thank you for the good try commendations. Alright, baby. So I figure, I think maybe Vector kind of clued me in on this before. Is it good to do horizontal lines? Like with this. Now I just gotta get a yellow to make it fall into place. Missed my yellow opportunity. That was dumb. Yellow combo. Yeah, so that time it dropped, like, look at that, 3 per column. So I don't know how it affects, I never know how big my sending junk will be. Sending junk. Close. Yeah, cleared level 2. Okay, Lore Stream says it looked like it's 3 rows since it's a triple combo. So that's what I would have thought. But even when I sent that triple junk, I still think it was only a twofer that I got. Thank you, EB Boy. Indeed, EB Boy, that one more was pretty vital. Vector says it's multiplicative. You don't know the exact amount it sends. It depends on combo length and the number of Puyos cleared, which also includes junk. All right, so that could have factored into why that particular one was a 3-fer. Hey, it's II from Monkey Ball. All right, level 3. I have beaten level 2 once before. Yeah, let me get some sideways action. More sideways. Is this gonna be a triple combo now? Blue, and then... Oh, I thought the red... Yeah. Oh, that was bad. My mistake. Nowhere useful to put that. Oh, boy. Oh, coming down fast. Wow, accidental triple. Look at that. 2s and 3s. Yeah, I think some were 2s, others were 3s. Wow, a 3-fer again. Look at all that junk. Oh, he sent a lot to me. Whole new ball game. On top of my toes. Please give... Oh no, the red is blocked. I need green. I'm boned. Boned. I had him in my sights. Green. Now I'm boned. Oh. Yeah, I'm screwed. Damn it. The music keeps coming back in. I couldn't... Yeah. I don't fully understand that yet. Alright, I'll try... This is, what, round 2? I'll do... This is going to be the last one. Ready for this? Yeah, EB Boy said, just leave 3s everywhere. Oh, is that gonna kick me out now? Shit. Oh, I can't just suddenly end. Sorry, team. I forgot to press start. Alright. I'm gonna... This is... It's my fault. I'll blaze back to chat a sec. So how about this? This is sudden death. I'm starting from level 1, but if I die once, then that's it. If I lose. But yeah, the idea of put 3s all over the place. Connect them when you can, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. That's not going to be a combo yet. But this will be. Oh, wow. Off to a good start with a tripser. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Damn it. Oh. No, I just blocked that red opportunity. Wow. Oh, look at that. Vector said you can just continue. I guess I thought that, you know, that countdown goes from 10 to 0 and then it kicks you out to the main menu. Theo confirms. Heck yeah. Think, Alex. Think horizontally. Also vertically. What am I doing? Nice. Oh, okay. Vector says there's a continue option in the menu to just pick up where you left off. I didn't know that, if so. Clear some junk. Oh, thank God it didn't block it. Damn it. Uh-oh, here comes junk? Question mark. Whole lot of junk. This could be it, peeps. It's not looking good. Poop. Keo saw some self-sabotage. Do you want to continue? That was the deal. One death and I'm out. So yeah, guys. What a blast today was. So, Wednesday is going to be a hell of a stream with the world premiere of Assure the Glitch. The most hyped thing in the history of hype. I'm going to debut it. I don't think anyone has streamed it, right? That I have the exclusive premiere debut Assure rights. I got the license from JJ Industries. Yeah, that's me making those sounds. JJ's got dibs. So I want to say, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Thanks to everyone watching on YouTube, which of course includes Good Monkey and Shadow Ops and Silver Shelby. And then Wacko Dude wonders if there's going to be a VC. No, we don't do VC overlap on stream. I agree with Keo. It'll be a nice stream. But yes, Third Bruno also have a good one, and I will see you Wednesday. Thanks again for the great request. Wacko Dude seems primed and ready to get the BGM request in the next stream. You have the funding, but are you at the right place at the right time? That's what will determine it. So Vector Sater, have a great night. Keo, JJ, Wacko, Lore Stream, glad you joined us. Evie Boy, have a good one. And of course, everyone else who's watching out there in Sonic Tinseltown. I'll see you later, Vector. Good night, JJ. Maybe see you Wednesday, Wacko. This has been Alex Yard, 91.2 FM, terrestrial radio. Turn it up. Have yourself a good one too, Lore Stream. Get ready for Ashura. It's gonna be the event of the hype era. Wackadude will be running after school. Why? Because when class gets done, you're just so eager to get out of there that you run out the building. I feel that. I remember those days. But yeah, good Maki. Said bye to everyone on YouTube. Have a good one, team. And yeah, the Emerald Race is on with a standardized version of the game. Wackadude can't miss his chance. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're running after school so you can hurry up to get to your nearest internet terminal. It's what I like to call a good plan. Good night, everybody! I wanted to hear if it would do the Sega, but it's just silence. Can I get to level 3 of Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racer Bean Machine? Stay tuned next time in the next few months of streams. Goodbye.